Welcome back. We're back. Hello, we're back. We made it for episode 3 of season 2 of Dungeons and Demigods. Welcome. We're so sorry we couldn't be here last week. We had lots of weather issues. We just want to give a big shout out to those currently feeling the effects of Hurricane Helene. I'm going to put some resources in chat if you want to help out. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, I will include it at the top of the description. But yeah, first and foremost, let's introduce some people. Hi, I'm the person that decided to use the most tonally bad villain to introduce and play out in this current climate, Maddie. Justin.
Hi, I'm Justin, also known as Freddy's roommate on the internet. And fun fact, did you know that butterflies are attracted to sweat? That's crazy. Next up, Kiki.
Actually, Faye's next in the order.
I switched it because
I don't have the Twitch
it's
thing
fine.
up.
It's fine, don't worry.
I didn't notice until I just put it up.
It's okay. If you guys just went in your usual order, it wouldn't have even mattered, but like, yeah, Faye.
No, we've acknowledged it now,
autism.
actually. Kiki,
Did I
please.
fuck it up?
Kiki, please, no, after you.
Hi, I'm Faye. No, hello everybody. I'm the bitch who knows how to perform a magical act, and I'll do it for you right after this intro. But otherwise, I'm Kiki. You can find me all over the internet at Kiki Does Stuff or Kiki Do Stuff right here on Twitch, where we're hosting a PvP on Monday with Madeline, Ben Brainerd, Jason Plays Games, and Lightbox Gnome, so be sure to tune in, check it out. We're also on Maddie's channel on Sunday, having a God Games PvP. You should check it out. Cool ass people in there. We got Faye, we got Maddie, we got Ben Brainerd, we got Diana, we got myself. Like, that's dope as shit, and you should check it out. Anyway, on to the magic trick.
Oh my god. Dad? Hi. Dagger?
Oh my
I
God.
hardly know her. I'm Faye. I'm here. And I, against all odds, finished writing a succinct recap.
I'm so proud.
Quote me on that.
Ray.
You can find me as Gothic Fairy and Gothic Fairy cosplay. I forgot I'm supposed to say that. Oh god.
Hi, I'm Ree. I'm playing in my lounge because I got flooded last week. It's been rough.
We're so proud of
Ree.
you for being here. Everyone in chat,
We're so
say how
proud of you
proud
for
of
being
you
here,
are for
Bee.
Ree for being here. And B.
Hey everybody, I'm the person who's just a silly little guy, you know? Just a silly little guy. That's me. I'm B. Yeah, you can find me at Bendis DnD on social thingies. Yeah.
Kiki, are you gonna come back?
Nah, Kiki has left forever, actually.
Alright,
I'm
so
here.
He's never coming back.
in the meantime, we have just launched we haven't just, but we have a Patreon, everybody, where you can find bonus content, including all of our first one-shots where we introduce these characters. We'll be putting up some more content soon, maybe some surpluses, maybe some magic items, maybe some more cute shit, maybe phase notes. We're taking Rex. If you want to support these people in a really direct manner, that is the best way to go about it. We also have a Discord. In the Discord, which has kept us afloat, especially through this break and keeping us motivated in terms of this campaign. We have over 100 people in this Discord. We talk about D&D, we talk about Greek mythology, we share memes, we share art. It's incredible, it's a fun time, you should totally join. Other than that, I just want to point out that we have our content warnings in the corner here, so we want to keep yourselves as safe as possible. In particular, I just want to directly point out that this episode may have direct descriptions of hurricanes, natural disasters, and violent storms. So obviously, if that's something that is not going to be okay with you at the moment, maybe you might want to sit this episode out or watch it later. We want to keep you as safe as possible, and we totally understand that now is an extremely tumultuous time. And also, once again, directing you to the top of the description where we will have some links to help those affected by the current hurricanes. Also, as always, we are raising money for the Shman family who are currently trapped in Gaza. We have raised over $10,000 for this family, which is incredible, but they still need your support, so we would massively appreciate it if you have any money to give. If you skip out on a coffee today, every dollar helps. Most of the donations sent to this family are $1 and $5 donations that culminated to $10,000. It is possible. Thank you so much to those who have donated already. Now, Faye, can you please, especially in regards to last week, can you deliver this recap as if you have been told that the world is going to blow up in 30 seconds and you have 30 seconds, that someone's dying wish is to find out what happened last week on Dungeons and Demigods.
Okay.
Go.
God, wait. No, I'm setting a timer. I'm setting a timer for myself.
I'm so proud of
Okay.
Whoa.
Athens is empty. We futz around and finally checked Kaya's house. Shit goes down there. There's a fire, a lot of crashing through windows. Recover Sasha's journals, lots of shoes. Find out there was a murderer nearby. Sees Psyche. Dream sequence from Mon. Sees Mary is killed and hunting Sasha. And Mon asks for us to let her pass judgment on Marius. Feel free to help beat the shit out of them, but she gets to make the final decision. And I get 10 seconds left to just luxuriously sit in silence.
Can
Hold,
we
please.
snaps for Faye? Snaps for Faye.
It finally happened. The middle section of the bingo card, not getting checked tonight.
Yeah, she said fuck all
There's a
of you
bingo
who
card?
ever doubted her.
Was it because of that one TikTok where me and Maddie?
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot
little
about
bit.
bingo.
Kiki, are you coming back?
I exist. I'll turn on my camera, like, after.
Okay. She's
If that's
staying mysterious.
I like to be mysterious.
That's fine. We can see the beautiful Steamlight Ghost. No, wait. Stream?
This stream brought
OBS.
to you by OBS.
Yup.
Wow. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but
Alright.
God.
Now, our Homer quote for tonight is: at any moment, it might be our last. Everything is more beautiful because we're doomed. You will never be lovelier than you are now, and we will never be here again. First and foremost, we're going to break away from where the group stands in that crowded police station, just watching Psyche, I should say. Got confused there. Walking away. And we'll break away instead to Theo, who, upon arriving in Athens, broke away from the group suddenly. Off, it seems, on his own quest. Justin, what was Theo up to?
May I please talk to my granddaddy?
Okay. So you're going up to the Agora to speak to Zeus?
What could possibly go wrong?
This went really well last time. You know what, maybe I'll just... Myla and Theo made for each other, they do the same shit.
Hey, we chatted about this beforehand. Just
We
saying.
did. I gave you... Yep. Options. Hey look, I'm living for it. I love the drama. Alright. Alright. You begin the trek up. You've been here before. It's fairly easy. I imagine you do not dare pay for a ticket because Monique is not with you this time and she cannot make you. Give me a stealth check just cause. Just cause it's funny.
Stealth check. Okay, it's a +10, so
Rose.
there's literally a 10 plus 10, so an unnatural 20.
Amazing. Yeah. You very easily sneak past. Just because you weren't here last week, Justin, I'll describe you this as well. Athens is near unrecognizable to how you last remember it. The streets are near barren. Any tourists who are here have either fled or are staying in wherever they are staying, and that kind of smoke that fills the sky in the distance obviously feels like some kind of omen. So it is very easy for you to pass through these streets. And I think even this area had been closed, and that's how you managed to sneak in past barricades and security. And you make your way up to the Temple of Zeus. Entering inside, you do see a few older figures, some of them leaving offerings. Not many people these days in Greece worship the gods still. It is a mythology, a figure of history. Whether these people are just doing it to make themselves feel safe, or perhaps they have connections to your world and are wishing for safety. But they leave offerings and then quickly leave. And you are left in this building alone. What would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to switch my clothes into. I want a long black poncho with a black baseball cap to obscure my identity. And I'm just going to sneak in and wait for everyone to leave and see how long it takes for them to leave. Actually, no. Actually, I don't do that. Scratch that. I'm same clothes, but I'm just gonna walk in. Same as everyone else. No sneaking this time. Straight up.
You walk in. No one pays you much mind. Everyone is very distracted by their own worries and their own problems. And you are left alone to do as you will. People file out, and eventually, after a couple minutes of just lingering, looking around, you are alone.
I would like to do the traditional prayer, but also take one McGriddle matchstick and just place it right in the middle of the sandwich.
What are you saying? What are you asking?
I just say,
Attempting to get his attention. And for what?
why haven't you killed me?
Alright.
That's what I ask.
Roll me a persuasion check.
God, I have +0 persuasion. Okay, alright. What could possibly go wrong? Oh wait, that is a 17. Natural. I don't have any 0 or at 17. Does that do anything?
Alright. Okay. You say that. You light the matchstick on the McGriddle. And you wait. And there's a moment where you know how this goes. You kind of go to sigh and get up when you feel the hairs on the back of your neck raise up. Suddenly, a kind of cold crackle of something down your spine that you Feel when you're being watched, when you're in danger. And despite anything, you feel your chest seize slightly. A pang of fear. Whatever it is you've reached out to, it's listening.
Okay. I'm cautiously, no bullshit. I can't tell if you are happy with how things went, but I want you to know that after all that happened, he still loves you. You know, I was a little confused about why he hates me more, which is predictable, but I don't know. I was thinking about how, you know, my daddy hasn't talked to me and you haven't talked to him. And then when I saw him, it made sense. It's kind of like when you have a bad breakfast and then you get home from school and your mom has made something good, but you don't know what it is going to be yet. It's just something to look forward to. I think that's what he's thinking. That you are something to look forward to. I think a lot of things make sense if you think it like that, but that's just me. I hope we can at least be family. I've never had a grandpa before. And then I wait.
I see now. I see it more clearly. This voice is like rolling thunder off of your back. It is both too loud and too far away at the same time. And it seems to pound into your head. Suddenly, making you jump. I understand why your ever-meddling father wishes to keep my gaze from you. He sounds angry. So angry. Nothing like that disappointment and sadness that you'd heard in that first prophecy when he'd spoken to Hephaestus. In a moment where perhaps he should have felt great anger, but he feels unrelenting rage towards you.
I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. It's still true. Even after the worst days, the worst meals, the worst workouts, the worst storms will always end. It will always be something to look forward to. And I know you're angry, but I hope I am something you look forward to. That's all I can really hope.
You are a fool, child. Do you have no idea what you have done?
No. ignorance is bliss kind of thing? You could tell me.
You say ignorance, yet you take every chance to tempt fate. To speak with insolence towards those who command the heavens themselves and think yourself worthy. To question the judgment of the King of the gods. Your actions. Instead of my son finding peace in death, walking into the trusted arms of my brother to walk the Elysian fields forever, because of you, with all of your courage and rebellion, he is now a pawn in the hands of the greatest monster our world has ever known. Because you saved him, because you brought him out, he was captured by them.
Theo doesn't know this.
He doesn't.
Oh shit.
He is being told.
I'm sorry. Rewind real quick. Captured?
Because you saved him, because you brought him out under my gaze and the gaze of everyone in this pantheon, he was captured. You have not saved him. You condemned him to a fate worse than death. I tasked you to save my son, to save this world, and instead you have destroyed it. You failed your quest, doomed the very one you sought to protect, and now you may very well sharpen the blade that will cause this imminent destruction. In all of this, you have achieved nothing. You have saved nothing. And soon enough, you will come to know how much your insolence, your pride, truly matters. When everything you have ever loved is ripped from you, is killed. Because of your ignorance, because you don't understand, because you are a child.
I would like to say, you forgot one word. Yet. I didn't save him yet. You see, technically, I haven't failed the quest yet. You didn't put a due date.
The due date has already been given.
Has it? Let's pull up the agreement. I would like to pull up the agreement.
The agreement disappeared many years ago.
Do you have a copy of the agreement, Granddad?
You received the prophecy yourself at the new moon.
Yeah, but what did it say? Come on. You know it. You wrote it yourself.
Not a date of finishing of quests. Of a date when your failure will become realized.
You said that he will be welcomed by your brother, right? It didn't say anything about now or at old age. I haven't saved anyone yet. So, I would love if we could have a little truce. You help me, I help you. And if you want to kill your son after this, that's on you, but I would like to save him. And I'm asking my grandfather to help me. And I would like to bow.
Make me a persuasion check just for fun.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Let me get the lucky one out. Come on, baby. Plus 0 persuasion.
Said, where's my lawyer?
Do I have any
Your Honor?
rolls?
You have a copy?
Inspo? Anything? Do I have any inspo?
Inspiration is up to you to track. I don't know.
I swear to God. Chat, do I have inspo? Please give me some inspo, chat.
Guys, y'all have to track it or it doesn't exist.
I swear to God, chat. Do you want Theo to die? Do you want?
If no one does it in the next minute, you can have the one inspiration I got for doing a really quick intro or a recap.
Someone
well-
did redeem Stretch though.
Well, it's nice knowing you, kids.
And release your soul from your body.
Why
And
is it on cooldown?
Okay.
Did someone already
Okay.
do it?
okay,
Oh,
all right.
James.
I rolled.
did. James, you never told us who you were giving it to.
I swear to
Is-
God.
It was.
I
for
think
Faye?
they gave
Never
it to-
mind.
I think you get, yeah.
Fair. All right, I got a 14.
Guys, do you remember my homebrew rules for inspiration?
You get it's advantage, right?
No.
It's at
They
a.
stack, and
They stack.
you can give them to each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why
very
that's
true.
why I'm
Very
saying
true.
What'd you roll?
14.
It's up to you.
Maddie, can I give Theo all the remaining inspo that Mila had?
It does.
Oh.
It does go over, but if you want to for story vibes, you absolutely can.
For story vibes, I like to think that Mila left you with just a little bit of luck.
Mhm. How many points
there's
did you have?
There was 4 points of inspiration that Mila had.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Alright.
There's a
Oh,
small
myself.
twinkle
As
at
we
where
speak.
would be the
You
altar.
have 4 points of inspiration. You don't have to use them. But
Okay, so I can re-roll, right?
if you want to use one of the 4 points of
I'm
inspiration.
using one. 14 is good, but it could be better.
You could.
Yeah, you add a d6.
Oh, I added D6.
Yeah.
Inspiration, right?
That's why they
Oh,
stack.
No.
Oh?
They're rerolls.
Oh, the reroll? Oh, okay. I thought they were.
It's like
Never mind.
Baldur's Gate rules.
Okay.
Never mind.
Lord, please be better than the
It's
14.
not
Come on,
part of
baby. Come on.
inspiration.
Imagine if you go through all 4 points.
No, that's 19.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that. That's
That's fair.
good with me.
That's fair. There is silence for a moment. You really believe you can save him, don't you? You're very much like him. Perhaps I'll let the onslaught kill you. And you feel the voice fade away, and you are left in that echoing room, silence ringing all around you. Can you roll me a perception check? Oh, first tell me, what is Theo doing in this moment as that voice retreats?
I'm gonna breathe for the first time. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm alive. Okay, all right. A little staticky, but I'm fine. Is it raining?
It is.
I'm just gonna bask in the rain, like.
Just so you
Woo!
guys know, as in the players, I was pressing my lightning button a lot of the time that I have a lightning button, guys.
Oh god.
Have a
Okay.
lightning button?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think my favorite part of this is that as the rain is falling on your skin, in the background, because this is like a TV show and like 2005, Feel the Rain on Your Skin,
my
Unwritten by Natasha
fucking
Bedingfield, is playing in the background. Because it did release in 2004, I did just check.
Actually, I haven't checked if this came out. I'll tell you what's playing. It's I need to remember the artist, but she is the don't know why who sung it. Nora Jones. They're like, don't know why I didn't come. That was in like every 2000s rom-com when they like just broke up and they're like walking down the street. It's very bad. Anyways, yeah, thanks for the shout out, Kiki. 2005 playlist. It goes crazy.
I rolled a 25.
You feel someone step through the doorway of this temple, or from behind you.
I grab my dagger and I turn and I face the person.
Kiki.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, bestie.
Oh.
Wrong button.
No! No!
We're gonna go back a tiny bit.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I love you.
If it helps, it's not Mila.
It's not.
Incredible.
It's not? Oh, fuck.
Kiki, your
What's up, Maddie?
character was left on the outskirts of this city with the instructions to find a certain group. A group prophesized. A group who has become disconnected from the gods.
Disconnected, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
A wedge has been driven. And you have been sent to help them. To find them and guide them in whatever way you can. Your instincts led you towards that raised section of Athens. You watched the weather change. You watched thunder begin to roll. You look back at that smoke rising from a volcano in the distance and arrive. And as Theo turns around, can you describe to us what your character looks like?
Absolutely. So currently holding a bow on you right now. This beautiful silver and golden twisted metals of a recurve bow is a woman closer to Monique's age, with long, thick, silky black hair that ends in orange tips, but you can tell that like just at the very end of her hair it seems to be fading out to this whitish color. She has more natural features in which she has high cheekbones and kind of a pointed nose, dark eyes, and on top of her head rests this silver circlet with a few different inscriptions on it that you can't quite see from your distance. But 2 silver antlers, and then at the ends, where the circlet wraps around her head, it breaches out into 2 silver deer ears. And she wears this kind of white tunic-esque outfit with these bell sleeves, this beaded trim going all the way down, covered up by a beaded belt that brings it all together, and these loose flowing white pants. And she just stares at you with this cold gaze. Hi. You don't happen to be lost, do you?
Depends on who's asking. Hi. Are you the answer to my prayers?
Is that supposed to be a pickup line?
No, I literally was just praying. Like it, you know. I mean, are you being picked up? I don't. Anyway. Hi, I'm Theo. Let's just. I'm gonna take my finger, just put it on the tip of the bow, and let's just put that down.
You like push
Pretty
it and she fixes it right back.
Okay, all right, okay. If you're gonna shoot me, go ahead and shoot me. Like, I'm having a real rough time. You know, it's fine. But did you need to pray? Am I interrupting your prayer session?
No, I'm all good on prayers. She
Hey.
kind of like looks behind you up at the statue. Who is it that you're praying to?
Oh, just some old man in my family. My grandpa. Perhaps you heard of him.
I am familiar. Yes. How do you feel about your grandpa?
You know, I wish he would come to Thanksgiving, but that's a whole nother conversation. Listen,
Trust
are
me, you're better
you?
without him. I take the bow down.
Oh, okay, all right. Listen, are you? Do you have a spiritual member in your family that you found out through
If
ancestry?
you're asking if I am a demigod, the answer is yes. Are you that
Oh.
apt?
No, I'm just making conversation. Never had conversation before. Jeez, you never gave me your name.
You never gave me yours.
Sit. I'm Theo Buchanan. You know, son of Hermes, and you are
The name is Osra.
Asura. Okay. Nice to meet you. I put out my hand to shake.
I just kind of like look down.
Can't shake hands?
He takes it very awkwardly.
You never shook a hand before?
I have, yes. Just I didn't think they did it anymore.
No, you're never gonna get a job like that. You need a firm grip. That's
I
what my mama
don't need a
used to say.
job, thank you. I have plenty of duties alone.
Oh, what's your job then? Just going up on people? Were you gonna rob me? Were you gonna kill me?
No,
Is your
my
job
job,
murder?
my job is to serve the goddess Artemis in whatever she desires.
Oh. I know what you are.
A woman?
Yeah. Hey.
Never met one of those
Look.
before.
I ain't here to judge. I didn't know what your pronouns were. I didn't know, but now I do.
Come on, 2005.
Yeah, Theo's very progressive for the time.
This is fantasy
Listen.
2005.
He did know Ash. Pop off king.
Listen. I just prayed to my grandfather for some help finding his son.
Hmm.
He's been captured. And I am half tempted to say that you just fell from heaven, but that's a whole nother story. Listen, I think you can help me save him. Does that seem something you're interested in?
That is not currently part of my directive.
Okay, C-3PO, what is your directive?
C-3PO.
You never seen Star Wars?
Why would the stars be fighting?
Oh, jeez. Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Anyway, okay. All right. Listen, what are you supposed to be doing? What's your job?
I am to assist a group of prophesized demigods to achieve the goal in favor of the gods.
Okay. All right. I know what you. Okay, listen. Follow me. I'm one of those demigods. You follow
Are
me?
you?
Yes, I am.
I remember seeing them in a group, and you're very much alone.
Yeah. Loner, cool. I'm mysterious and dressed in all black. You ever seen one of those before?
Got it. I walk.
Okay, all right. You don't even know where you're going.
I walk up to the altar and I go to like drop an offering quickly to Zeus. Shout out to my homies. As I do though, I go, I think you may have dropped something, and I pick up Mila's drachma necklace that she left at the altar.
I didn't catch that.
I mean, if it's not yours, I'll be happy to leave it for the gods.
No, it's not mine.
All right. I lay it down.
I'm gonna look at it and just say something under my breath in Romanian. Where the hell you been, Loca? And then I just walk away. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna rock down psychic damage.
All right.
You know those 3 inspos you have? Like, yeah, 2 now. I'm kidding.
I just
minus inspiration.
I said it in Romanian. Does that count? Yeah, I'm gonna meet up back with the group wherever they went.
Sure. You don't know where they went. However, I'm gonna say, can each of you roll me a survival or investigation check?
Absolutely.
Plus
First roll is
Survival.
new character.
Survival or what?
Not you, Faye. You're not here.
Investigation.
Oh,
Okay.
Which I believe.
I thought you were
is-
switching groups.
No.
Sorry.
I got a 11.
I have advantage on survival. Let's see.
That's damn good.
Incredible. Terrific.
Incredible.
I have a dirty 20.
Sure. Sorry, what did you get for Theo?
I got an 11.
Theo, I think you instinctively make your way back to, or at least start heading in the direction of Kaya's house, assuming that's where they went. And as you start heading over there, Kiki, it's Ostara? Sorry?
Astra.
Astra with an A?
Yeah. I'm putting it in chat.
Athra.
Astra. Astra? Yeah.
I debated Astra for a while, but then it kind of felt never mind.
I'm writing ASRA, so that
AUSRA.
it makes sense in my... gotcha. Astra, you notice that a few police cars rush past you in a certain direction, and something in you clicks, and you think you should head in that direction.
Without saying too many words, Astra eyes the police cars, takes a quick breath, and then scurries on top of a few boxes and like miscellaneous things on the side of the road, and is now on the roof running alongside the street to get to the destination as fast as possible.
What? No,
Here,
that's...
you watch.
This girl just stole my thing. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Honestly,
You're gonna
she's
let
so
it
nice
faster
you
than
hardly
me?
even hear it.
Okay, no, I would like to jump up on the roof that's across the street and try to run faster. Like, steal my thing. That's my thing.
What's your speed, Asra?
What's my speed? Her
Mine
speed.
is 30. I don't have the bonus just yet.
Yeah, so I think you take off running and then kind of look to the side and you see like, you know, Theo's making eye contact you with like as he like passes by you, except also Theo doesn't know what direction you're going in, so I think occasionally when you change sides he's like, oh fuck, and then changes
I just like
direction.
we're running parallel and I just like look at him and then make a right that's away from the direction he's running.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So it's like that. I'm gonna keep following wherever she's going,
Amazing. Asra
but
and Theo.
stealthily. But I want to do it stealthily,
Okay.
so I get to the destination before her.
as in you're trying to lose her.
No,
But you don't know where you're going.
I'm following
he's
her.
trying to trail me but not be noticed by me.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you roll me a stealth check with disadvantage because you are full speed running? It's a
Are you
ranger. It's a
kidding?
ranger thing that you can stealth at a normal walking speed. If you stealth, you move slow.
Oh shit. Well, it's a 7 plus 10.
17. Asra, make a perception check.
Sure. That's a 17 flat plus
All right.
5.
So, you can tell
Oh,
he's
23.
trying, but he's also moving very, very fast, and it's therefore easier to spot than usual. But he makes a good effort of it. Anyways, the two of you eventually find your way. You get closer and closer to the police station where these cars drop in. And Theo, both of you notice a woman walk out of the building. But what catches your eye is when she glows and disappears from sight.
I do a little silent skid to a halt.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna investigate that, but damn. Actually, no.
And I think Asura, with that perception check from earlier, you notice just by the door a group of people, a couple of them wearing blue shirts.
We're in a little huddle.
I believe that your friends are in there. Do you want to go first, or am I at risk of being shot?
No. Look, I'll give you like a rundown. There's new girl number 1. You're new girl number 2. Then there's Frenchie, and then there's the like little German one. No, but she's like cool German. It's fine, you know. But it's fine anyway. So I'll do the introductions.
German boy.
So get it? You have new girl number 1, Frenchie, and Blondie, right? Be fine. Anyway, so
I'm sure they have names.
I would. Yeah, they have names, but you don't use the real names of people you care about. Come on, ain't you have a nickname before?
She looks a little bit distraught at the idea of that.
You ain't never had a nickname?
That's not the point. Go find your friends.
I would like to look her up and down and search for a possible nickname for this lady.
It's up to you.
Get the orange tips. Get the bow. I don't know, like antlers. All right, antlers. That is your nickname. Looking like a deer in the headlights. Jeez. And I'm just gonna come. I'm gonna walk up behind Mo, tap her on one shoulder, but be on the other side of that shoulder.
Amazing. We will cut
Like
from
I've never
here
heard that
to the rest of the
before.
group. As you watch Psyche leave, having just been told that information about what has happened to your ward, to your friend, to the person that you know, how you can fix it, but that nothing can be fixed if you don't survive what is to come. Monique, can you roll a perception check for me, please?
Bro, I was just gonna say that she was just gonna fail it anyway. She was instantly just gonna look over the wrong shoulder. Just
Could just
'cause-
choose
It's
to
up
fail.
to you.
I will see. We'll see how smart she
I
is.
mean, Bree's dice will probably maintain this.
Mm.
Last
So
session
perception?
was the worst rolling I've ever seen.
I actually genuinely I wanted to stab myself through the neck.
Yeah.
In any case, that's a 7.
Already.
I have a +5 in this. I want you guys
Oh.
to be aware.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. Alright,
Oh,
so
buddy.
as you guys watch this figure go before we'll bring Theo in, what are you doing?
I honestly think Monique's. You guys seen those little anxiety sprays? Those little ones that you just spray on your tongue to calm yourself down. I feel like at this point she's picked one up. I feel like that she just carries one with her, and I feel like she's just gone. Oh, okay. As she just sprayed that on her tongue, she's just taking like a couple like calming breaths and just trying to think, like put everything in her head and just be like, okay, one step at a time. It's fine. And I think she's just genuinely trying not to freak out.
Yeah. Annika looks at you, sees you do that, and like gestures like, I need some of that too. I need some.
Let me get on that.
Fucking chucks
I'll
that shit
go out.
over.
Jezebel has a little bit of like a 1,000-yard stare and is just like, how? What are we trying to survive? How are we going to survive it? Like trying to build a battle plan without knowing any of the terrain. The sort
We
of
open
thing.
Jezebel's mouth and spray some in.
Mint.
It will help with your anxiety. Truly, we could all use it right now.
As all of you 1,000-yard stare past each other's shoulders, Minnie,
Mm.
tap tap, turn back, Theo.
Alors,
Damn, that's crazy.
Do you want some?
what? Does that look the wrong way? You want to...
What?
Where have
What's
you
wrong?
been?
I've been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Do not. No, you have not been.
Okay. I
You'd
can't
never be
lie to
able to-
you.
You'd never be able to keep your mouth shut that long.
Rude, but
That's
we're gonna let
so
that. And I'm going to like with the biggest doe eyes I can. And I'm so sorry. Anyway, I've been conducting interviews.
What have you done?
Don't worry about
Huh?
it. Anyway, interviews for a new candidate to join our team, our small business enterprise.
Uh,
Everyone
what?
meet Antlers, and I bring Oscar.
Huh?
I like
Huh?
step down, like just do a very swift landing off of the building. That is not my name.
No,
Oh.
it's your nickname. It's like a title. Anyway,
please-
look.
Please refrain. My name is Ostra. For now.
See, she has a bow. She has hair.
Can
It's like
three
Are
of-
those-
looking in a mirror.
Can the
Your
three of you,
standards are so low.
can the three of you roll history or religion checks for me?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, please tell me I've got a good history. I think I do, I'm smart.
I think
I'm
I didn't
intelligent.
make Theo roll because in my heart I know that he doesn't know, and that matters to me.
Wow.
He was gonna figure it out eventually. Also, I forgot.
I got a 15.
I rolled an 18, but I have a -1, so 17.
And I'm perfectly in the middle. I'm 16.
Let's go!
I thought you were
How?
20.
Look at us.
I have like a +4 in this, and I'm still the lowest.
I
Oh,
like the
buddy.
idea that
This
it's
has to be a
on
little-
You need to do a ritual.
I like- I like the idea that because it's like one after the other, it is just like a light bulb, like a
Yeah.
step stool of like a light bulb effect of like, oh,
Is this
oh,
you
oh.
remember like or in High School Host Club with the lights like slowly coming on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Jezebel and Monique, you quickly clock that this is a demigod. I think Annika, just because I feel like Annika would know about this because she's like girls go and should be down. You recognize the symbol on her circlet as a symbol of
Yeah.
Artemis,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you connect those dots.
Yeah. I think Annika, Annika being Annika definitely has this moment where they see Astra and go, "Oh," then sees a symbol and goes, "Oh, never mind."
Are you?
Knowing what it means is like, never mind.
Annika's like, I can't
Like,
flirt with her.
hello, a very good looking. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
There's something wrong.
No.
No.
This is guys, we gotta like onboard her information, you know what I mean? Like everyone go around in a
We
circle.
don't really.
Please, somebody give me a better explanation than Theo
Yeah.
has, because none of you have names in his book. it
Oh, he
seems.
gave you
Yes,
his
you
name.
do.
Wow, that's an improvement.
Would you
actually.
like me to tell them the names that you gave them?
Yes,
Let me
Brittany.
guess.
names?
Frenchie,
Yeah.
Oh,
German,
yeah.
and new girl number 1.
Oh well, at
Yes,
least I'm
sure.
number 1 then, I guess.
See?
I
Look,
must
That's,
say
that
the
was supposed to be sarcastic, Theo.
Oh
the
no,
creativity
I
leaves
was
much to be desired.
okay, listen, there's room for improvement, you know, promotions, and
There's
look at new girl
canyon
number
for
1.
improvement.
Anyway, look, we need some muscles. I prayed about it. Granddad answered my prayers, and bam, you have her. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Nothing
Turn and look at
There's-
Annika and
there's
go, "Where
so
did you
much-
actually come from?"
So much going on.
I was
You don't
sent-
believe me?
I was sent by my lady Artemis.
See,
See?
I know. You know, I hate mint, but can I have that anxiety spray again?
No.
Ah.
Monique like passed it over, and she's gonna turn to Theo, and she's gonna get. I want you to repeat what you said. You prayed. To whom?
You know, just some guy.
He said to his
Um,
grandfather.
Yes. Yeah. And then she appeared. So
I was
let's-
there actually, like the entire time. But you were
listen,
kind of muttering to yourself, so I didn't wish to interrupt in case you got smote. I don't know.
the gods work in mysterious ways. And nothing more mysterious than this. Look, we needed the muscle. Why are you complaining? Everyone give a group hug. And I try to start a group hug.
I would prefer
yeah.
not.
I.
Okay.
Theo,
Like,
Theo.
really, just breathe it in.
Never
Just let it
needed
happen.
that.
Some
Let
like
it happen.
crying woman in the
There's
corner.
so much happening.
Yes.
There's so much
Bring it in.
happening. There's no time to breathe.
Theo,
Listen.
And I thought the hunters were hectic.
Sasha is dead.
Okay.
Theo.
Oh.
He was killed
By who?
trying to get information to us.
Oh.
He was killed by Maris.
And why?
Because
he was-
he was trying to give information to us about our enemies.
I feel like enemies is a strong word.
It is not.
It's
Oh,
seeming
sorry.
like less of a strong
Exes.
word by the day.
I just. Have we?
Do you want to call them our
about what's on the
exes?
other side? No, stop.
Why-
No, we were
why
never
would we-
there.
Sorry.
Why would
sorry,
we call
do
them
you
that? I'm
think
sorry,
of
what?
Do you think of the slaughter of another demigod as light work?
No.
Do you
I
think
don't.
that I would be sent by Lady Artemis to intervene if it was not heavy?
Listen, Antlers, I don't think you get it. And that's okay. I don't have time to explain it to you. There are just some other people on the other side.
Trust me,
that-
I understand plenty. You're not the only one who's lost things.
I'm trying to be as nice as possible, okay?
Well, for one, you
I-
could stop calling me antlers if that's your goal.
Okay, all right.
I
It's a
love-
term of endearment. Get it? Endearment? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Anyway.
What was
Oh,
your name
Theo.
again? Asra?
Asra.
What was Asra?
Yes.
D'accord. Alors,
But if you think of something better, do let me know.
alors, d'accord, sure.
Testing it out.
Vraiment? Alors, we have pressing matters to attend to, in the sense that as much as we will want to fix things, and there might be a way to help Sasha, the only way we can do that is that we survive what is coming. And what is coming is bad.
How bad? Big bad? Bad?
We're probably going to die, so we're sort of fighting against this current here.
All right, I'm gonna start stretching.
Oh, good idea.
Switch.
I'll just say, at the moment, it is getting towards nighttime. The new moon is tomorrow night. In between this time, what would you like to do as a group?
What would we like to do to try and prepare for this?
Where are we going?
Yeah, we got a location, right?
Oh, well, I don't think we do.
We didn't really have like a location of where we wanted to go next because we're still.
Weren't we told there was somewhere that we should try to be, right?
You were told there was somewhere to go to enter the underworld.
Yes, not
Yes.
somewhere
Oh,
to.
that was it.
That's for once we
After.
survive. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
So-
so.
Currently, this is what you know. Several members of whatever group was formed with these demigods had left certain items behind for certain reasons. You know that Sasha desperately wanted to get information to you. You don't know what that information was, but it's something that he wishes to give you even now, so strongly to the point that those attuned to souls can hear it from here. You know that volcano is smoking in the distance.
So we should try to find his soul, right? We can. I don't know if we have time to go down there. I mean, if we can.
Would the information that he had, is that gonna stop the end of the world?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think that we could try to stop, well, to get the information from him, but I don't know if we go to the underworld now. I don't know if there is a way for us through now.
We know where to go to get into the underworld. We've got a location on that.
Wait, I have a question. The iris messages work now, right?
I believe so.
They work properly. They're like, if I send an iris message, it's gonna be fine.
And then one way to find out.
I will say that you have discovered, because of Tessa, just in case this is relevant.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with it.
It cannot, similar to D&D, like, it cannot, sending can, but it cannot be through different planes of existence. In, like, the D&D terms, but, like, in different realms.
You ever see that movie where they, like, purposely, like, halfway kill themselves and then they, like, bring them back from the dead? You ever see that movie?
Is that Final Destination?
Flatliners?
No,
Entertainment are you taking in nowadays?
We are.
Oh my gosh. How old are you?
100 and... What year is it? 103.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
You look good.
Oh.
I know a book kind of.
Oh.
Okay.
103?
Can we focus on the tasks at hand? We are going all over the place,
Yeah,
okay?
asking a woman her age is actually
I was
very
going to say, Sia,
inappropriate.
very rude. You're not doing well for yourself here.
Okay.
Oh, please. Anyway, I'm
Hello.
fine. I'm fine. Anyway, I have an idea.
To me. Theo, no, you are talking about half dying to try and talk to Sasha, huh?
It wouldn't be the first time. You know, it'd be fine.
Let us. Enough of this toying with life. We know there is a way to the underground. Psyche has given us. She has given us hints for that. We have not been told.
Wait.
We have not been told to push down that path yet. Cerberus is waiting for us down that path. If there were an easier way for us to get Sasha's message, do you not think Psyche would have told us? Oh wait, no, because even though you were saying, I was here the whole time, you are not here the whole time. Psyche spoke to us, and she gives a lot of very good information. Okay? And she is not cryptic. She used to be human. She tried to speak to us in a word that was plainly, because she, I assume, like most, is tired of cryptic messages and challenges set by the gods. That is exactly what she had to go through herself, huh? So, if she speaks plainly and says the way to get Sasha's message will have to come later, after you go past one of the four that we must face, Cerberus, then that is what we will do at a later date. Right now, what we do know is we know this. We know that the burning skies up the river is the volcano erupting. We know that a collection of god blood rolls is the potential gathering of the demigods. That none may repeat what is written with no collection of their own. That our previous prophecy cannot come to pass without offering blood of our own potentially there. We know that Zeus is coming, and we know that his patience ends tomorrow. And whatever patience he has, it has been holding back a lot of rage. And Zeus is not against turning that rage on his own.
Tell me about it.
Good point.
Minnie,
So,
have a point of inspiration, because that line about Psyche was slay.
Slay.
Also, Theo, there is information that you know that they don't.
Oh, okay.
I think especially
Don't
when
give me that look.
Zeus's rage is mentioned. You were harshly reminded.
So, had a little conversation with my granddad. He's not coming to Thanksgiving, which is kind of a bummer. But Rowan is captured. Yeah. By the
Who's Rowan?
Zeus
a
is...
family. He's family. I cut off Mo.
No, I don't
Listen.
think this is the time to hide things. He's Zeus's son.
Oh, wow. Whoa,
Alright.
According to what you two know, Zeus doesn't have any demigods.
okay, I just about
Like
trust
Hercules
you.
was, or
Like, you're serious? A
I'm
child of
serious.
Zeus. Where? Well, how was he captured? What happened?
Well, we just found out, so we don't know.
We found him.
looking at Theo.
This kid, Rowan, was the kid I was supposed to kill and didn't.
Oh,
I ended up
oh,
pushing
so
him.
you are okay with demigod murder.
I did not kill him.
Ah, I am very new to this entire group.
Listen, I didn't kill him. I couldn't do it because I'm not a killer. But after we were on a boat to the underworld, someone on the other side captured him.
where has he been all this time? How?
My uncle helped me out,
That is not good.
so he faked his death. Pan. My uncle, the whole family. Anyway, we don't have time for this. Anyway.
Roll me a history or religion check.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. 14.
Okay. You know that Pan lives amongst the nymphs, and you know that Zeus was also hidden from nymphs, by nymphs from his own father. That connection kind of strikes you.
Oh,
As
history repeating
Aeaea, or-
itself? That's nothing new. But, so you're saying that he's been with your Uncle Pan this whole time, and then got him out of there
Yep.
so everyone could see him again, and then you left him behind, and now he's been captured. That's
No.
not good. Very not good.
We didn't leave him behind. It's not like that.
Okay. Bottom line is he's been captured, and we need to try and fix that if possible. Dr. Zeus could certainly help us.
Exactly. So I believe that all of these destinations go to the same point, you know? So,
And what is that point?
Wait, I know.
do I see the smoking mountain?
Yup.
Probably that one.
So yours- So you're saying we go there?
Yeah.
Wait,
You ever
so
been in a volcano before, new girl?
Annika,
No.
I do have a name.
Yes.
Annika, by the way.
oh,
Oh my
nice to meet
gosh. You guys are
Let's
no
go.
fun. Anyway, look. Let's go. Volcano number 2. Who's with me? Who's excited? Come on. Come on, Mo. You know you want it. Come on.
Wait,
Wait,
hold on.
volcano.
Walking.
Hold on. So, you're saying that Zeus has a son
Yep.
that has been captured.
Can we walk and talk? We're walking and talking.
I am walking. I'm actively walking.
hmm
Your prophecy says the storm's patience wanes. Are
Yep.
you certain that is referring to Zeus or his son?
It
Good question. We'll find that
It
on the
is-
way.
Not that it wanes, it ends.
Hmm.
And Rowan
Damn, I remember wanes.
is...
He's been waiting, though.
I love that is true.
Good demigods can do bad things. Yeah.
I don't think Rowan
I don't-
would.
Look,
I
I
don't-
don't know. Go ahead, Mo. I don't want to speak over you.
No, I do not know Rowan well, but what I did know of him in that moment, he was not impatient. He was just tired. Zeus is impatient. And Zeus is the one I'm afraid of, not Rowan.
Oh, no need. It's actually kind of nice. Just kidding. That was a joke, Mo. That was a joke. That was a joke. I was just kidding.
I know.
I was just kidding. I think that we're gonna make a beautiful team. Look at us. We're great.
Oh, that was the other one. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, what was the other one?
Nothing. Just mixing up the prophecies.
Hmm.
Okay. Alors, if we are going to the volcano, something to keep in mind. If something happens, if it starts to go, all of you go. If you fall behind, do not worry.
That's
It-
not happening.
Theo, it literally cannot kill me.
And I don't want you to be in a volcano.
The falling rock certainly could.
Oh, rocks
no,
will kill you.
that will. I meant,
Probably
if,
what would kill you
if
first
lava
is the
comes.
poison gas. That's
Yeah.
usually
Hello,
the part
that
that,
is-
kills
this
you
is-
first.
Yeah, she's literally talking about. She's like, if there is lava, I will be fine. Hello, that is what I mean. I mean, if the hot stuff starts coming out faster, just
Oh,
get go. Okay?
Prioritize others.
It's like-
Got it.
This reminds me of like
No.
some guy who's like, "Oh, you have period cramps right now? Don't worry, queen," and like punches a tree or something. Like that doesn't have anything to do with this.
So it's like
Nobody hurts my girlfriend.
it's like when Ares was talking to you and you guys were like, "Can you please help us?" And he's like, "Okay, do this quest." And then Theo goes, "Well, what are you gonna give us?" To this question. Ares is like, "What the fuck?" You
Listen,
can't
someone has to pay attention to the deal, right?
And it's not you, apparently.
It's not you.
That is still
Uh.
the funniest thing. I was so bewildered.
I was like literally referring to the fact like if there's like lava and shit, and like she's like, literally lava won't do any harm to me if we need to just get away from we're good.
It's good to clock.
She's like,
We've got it
Yep.
on the radar.
So what
Oh, it's on
about
the
the
roster.
monster claws and the fallen rocks? Mo. I'm gonna say
Not-
this next part in French. Specifically. In what world do you think I would ever leave you behind in any scenario?
Okay, dear.
You all do
I'm
it
not telling you to leave me behind. I am not telling you to desert me.
Sounds like you did.
What? I'm sorry. Maybe my words are not pristine at the moment because I'm a little stressed. I meant if there is lava coming towards us, get the people who are not immune to the lava out of the way. That's what I'm trying to say. It moves quickly. It moves quickly down here. It moves quickly in those spaces. It is very hot, as we experienced previously.
Man, it's pretty hot.
For
I'm
me,
assuming.
like a bubble bath.
I'm
Oh,
assuming
well,
that you
okay,
are
hot
not
stuff.
the-
All right, okay.
She literally is like gonna gesture to like, like trying to gesture down to like all of like the now like fire resistant clothing she has on and like the huge hammer that she has.
The little overalls.
And she's just like, literally, she's
I'm
just like,
going to- I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that you are a daughter of the Forge then.
maybe.
My condolences.
I'm.
And I keep walking.
I assume you guys are heading towards your boat.
Yes. Gotta
Okay.
turn that shit into a car.
I want to tap Asura on the shoulder and be like, "Do
Just
me,
point out
do me."
The
What does my
volcano
eye?
is across ocean. It's in Italy.
Oh. We're gonna do the boat first and then the car. Boat then car.
She's like looking at you, Jezebel. She's like, I have 3 in mind, but I don't think that we're related in that way. So now I have 2 in mind. Is that one your brother? I point to Theo.
No.
You're Dionysus' child.
Yeah.
I got it from your whimsical energy.
I like to think maybe
You're a
I'm
little
just thinking
freak.
maybe I'm just thinking about the Magnus archives right now, but I do think Jezebel's at a point of stress, anger, and tiredness that her laugh makes your
Mania.
head hurt.
Yeah, just mania.
Oh god.
You had juice box in your pocket, but that confirms it. Keep moving.
Okay, well, what about me then? Oh, I feel left out now. What vibes do I give off?
She looks at you and she just kind of like squints.
Okay, I want
She's
to
having a
tell. I
hard
want to
time.
tell you what you see. So it's like, you know that scene where everything slows down and her like hair flips and there's like roses and sparkles. She's like, and she blinks and like in an anime style and just goes, "Which one am I?" That's what.
It's
happens.
literally the scene from Dungeon Meshi of like
Yes.
elf.
Yes.
Do I really need to say it?
Well, yes, a lot of people mistake it all the time. It's the vibes, I know.
Not many have. How do I say this?
Your freakish level. of
Your mother
beauty.
tends to birth the most beautiful children.
You're so sweet. But yes, you are correct.
None
Oh.
prettier than her, of course.
Oh,
of
new
course.
girl. She said tends to. So I guess you're
Yes.
really special.
Oh, so you just hate women.
I just stand next to Asa and just cross my arms like, yeah, Theo, what's up with that? What are you trying to say?
It is
No.
a blessing that Lady Artemis did not come here.
I don't
be a
hate women. I don't hate women.
Yeah,
Let me say that.
just
I heard
just
you.
nods at
You know,
Go
I've
on.
met a lot of men who have said that, and
I don't discriminate by gender. Anyway.
I hate everyone
Hmm.
equally.
Yeah, there was just like I discriminate on ugliness.
very well.
Ella, it is okay. Theo just has
A charming personality.
he's heartbroken because the girl he liked left.
Oh, I knew it. I absolutely
Alright.
getting
he
the
tried to
vibe.
burn down,
I was getting
he tried
the
to burn
vibe.
down his cabin.
Oh wow.
Do we want to? You know what? Let's just talk about it out in the open. Let's just fucking talk about it, okay?
It feels like
Okay.
you need to talk about it.
It really does. It would explain a lot of this that's going
Perhaps
on. I've
if you
seen this
get it
happen
out-
way too many times.
Yeah,
Again,
perhaps if
he
you
tried-
get it out, there will be less aggressions towards women.
He tried to
Hmm.
burn down his
No, it's
cabin
not.
before we left.
He what?
That was
Oof.
a momentarily psychotic break.
Which tends to happen.
Are
when
we
you don't
sure
talk
it's
about these
momentary?
things.
It's just
Hmm.
I have lived for a very long time under a lie, and for a long time I thought that if people knew the real me, knew the truth, or just could see me, I figured it would be better. I figured my life would be easier. And now
How's
we're
it going?
here.
And now you're trapped.
No, it's
And
the
we're on
person
a
that
boat.
I thought it would matter to the most saw the real me and ran away. And so I don't know how to handle that. I don't know how to like balance that, but that is a conversation that could be held after the world ends.
I agree.
know-
Let's stop beating our gums. Maybe we should just
Hmm.
keep walking until he's fully ready to unpack all of that.
Yeah,
I'm
Annika looks like
already-
they want to say something and then goes, "I'm gonna not."
I'm already standing on the boat. You
What
guys are
boat?
just
I thought
standing
we were already
on
on
the
the
dock.
boat.
I thought we were making it a car.
We're going to do the boat to Italy.
It's a
then.
car
We're gonna
boat.
do
Ah,
it,
okay.
Boat car.
What?
I like those.
What boat?
What?
Where's our
No,
boat, Maddie?
No,
What the
No.
fuck?
Madeline.
Maddie?
No.
Maddie.
no,
Maddie
no.
of the Loon. Where is it?
Did she really take our boat?
It's not where you left
She
it.
took our boat.
Oh my god.
So, are we supposed to be standing at an empty dock, or
Money, you
Evidently,
didn't lock the
evidently, we
car,
are not meant to.
didn't you?
We're not meant to be standing at an empty dock, are we?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I'm new to the situation, and I don't know what we are expecting.
Abernathy is going to have our ass.
Mon, you did lock the boat, didn't you? When we
You
left.
cannot lock a boat. Lock a boat.
Like the wheel or something? I don't know.
Oh, you want me to put it on Jack Sclawns it up?
It's a magical fucking boat, Monique. And now it's gone.
Perhaps the winds were too much in your favor.
So what
No,
now?
Someone has stolen our boat.
Well,
Who would steal our boat?
The other demigods that knew it be coming and knew that
Can
we had
you
a
guys
boat.
roll perception checks for me?
Yes, please.
perception you
it.
said? That is a 9 plus. I got a 14.
I'm giving myself
13.
fucking inspiration for the shit. I'm using my.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
use
using
one
my
of mine
I
to-
got 17.
Okay.
I've got a plus. I've rolled a 14. That's plus. That's the highest I've rolled for a while.
We really
Plus
got a lot.
5. 19.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
at 16 now with my inspo.
Anyone roll more?
I got a 25.
Fuck.
I'm gonna kill
I'd
myself.
like to do an additional
I
thing
didn't
and say,
need to
are
do
there any
anything.
dolphins in the water?
I just want to be part of your symphony.
It's just that image, and it just says someone stole my boat.
You do not see any dolphins.
I'm making
in
that
the water.
right now.
Ah,
What you do see is a bag, a duffel bag, that is gently leaning against one of the posts where rope would be tied.
oh, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through it so bad.
You open up the bag, and inside, first and foremost, you see a little curled up snake that looks up at you with familiar hawk-like eyes. Your little guy is not gone, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
It's
God.
frozen. Oh God.
not at the best face ever.
No,
Okay,
no,
you're back, you're
please.
back, you're back.
Okay.
But also it paused on you going, and it was very funny. And you
Oh.
also see four pairs of boots. They're kind of like a golden yellow cover, like Timberlands.
Oh my
With wings?
god!
With wings?
No.
Oh, I got really excited. Okay, I'm gonna 4 pairs of boots. Oh, there's 5 of us now. I'm gonna try and just put on a pair of boots, cause what the fuck else am I supposed to do? The boat got.
And now we're changing on.
Theo doesn't
Shall
need
I-
boots. His shoes can change into anything.
True story.
Oh. Okay, do these do anything? Can I look at them? I tried tapping my heels together. I tried crying. I don't.
Nothing happens, but they're comfy. Good support.
Have you
Good arch
tried-
support.
I mean, maybe you could walk on water.
Oh my god, I'm going to jump in the water.
You jump in
No,
the
I
water,
really wouldn't
and
do
you
that.
jump in the
Okay.
water, and you're in water now.
Water.
Can I rescue Jezebel?
It was gonna go either one of two ways. You're gonna fall in, or you're gonna, you know that video of someone like cosplaying Jesus and they go to cannonball into the swimming pool and they just.
It's such a good video.
You are in water.
I'm
There
just,
is
I just,
a ladder that goes down.
I
into,
just like
the jetty.
float. I just let myself float on my back in the water, and I'm like, well, they don't walk on water.
I could have told you that before you jumped in the water.
Do you want help, or are you enjoying that?
You know, this is calming. This is good. This is nice.
Very well.
I think that's better than the anxiety spray. Actually, I think it's working wonders.
What? If you don't mind my asking, what did you lose exactly?
We had a gift from
My
Amis.
dad.
It was a vehicle that could change from boat to car to a bicycle to a camper van.
Maddie, is there any other boats in the area?
Yeah, there's other boats.
Steal.
Can I point to the most comfortable one? I was like, can we just take that one?
Do we really want to steal
A boat's a boat. The world's going to end.
All right, new girl. Like, stealing a boat is like the least of our crimes now, but like, come on.
Just rolls her eyes at you.
I start walking to the closest boat. A good boat. Not a bad boat, but a good boat.
Kiki?
Yeah, while Theo goes to walk over to the boat, you said there's 4 pairs of, like, golden Timberlands here?
Yeah, they're just Timberlands. They're just
Okay.
Timberlands. And there's a little
Okay, 'cause
snake
I
with weird eyes.
Alright, because I was gonna see if they were perhaps made of celestial bronze, but
They are not.
Mm.
they are not. Okay. I would like to, I'm gonna go over to Monique. Could you give me... I might be able to help in this endeavor. Could you give me as much detail as possible about this boat that you're trying to locate?
Alors, it was magical in some sense. It still functioned as any vehicle would when it made those forms. It had no specific magical properties when it was in each form. It was, a sailing boat. It was a car, an RV. It was a bike. But the premise of it came from switching into those different vehicles and such.
Is it made of
That's-
bronze?
Mais oui, yeah. No, it was made of bronze.
Okay. Which might help.
It had a busted up window that I fixed as well. So
And a busted. Okay, those are good identifiers. And I am going to just kind of like rub my palms together, and my tiara, the little like engravings on it glow slightly. And I'm going to cast Locate Object
Mm-hmm.
for the boat.
Yeah, you do so. It works. It was an apt enough description. Within the 1 mile radius you do not detect anything.
It's definitely nowhere around here, so
It has been taken.
sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It does seem that it was stolen to be further than, well, my range.
Assuming it's over that way. I just point towards the volcano.
I mean, that could be possible. It'd be bad to take a locomotive into a mountain. They're not really
Well,
built for it.
I mean nearer to it, not in it. That would be.
Can I pull up in our new boat?
What?
I'll go Faye because you've got your hand raised.
Since I'm just calming down and floating and I'm a lot more relaxed
Run
now
her
and
over.
able to think. Well, I'm not, don't worry. But could I do like an insight check on these boots as I'm just like trying to feel if there's any magic, if there's anything, or if these are just 4 fucking boots?
Make me an Arcana check.
No,
It's not a
okay.
high DC.
Wanna bet?
Did you roll in that one?
I rolled in that one.
No.
I'm just
have
getting mad.
No idea. And I think just because I'm gonna, for once, not wait for a moment. We're halfway through, we're gonna take a break. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
No!
We're gonna take a
Break
quick
time.
10-minute break. And guys, I am gonna get you to go to the bathroom and have a drink and whatever, but can you also do me a favor on the break, and can you guys level up?
Oh,
Whoa!
shit, let's go.
Alrighty, we will see you in 10 minutes. Go to the bathroom, grab a drink.
Woo!
We will be right back. we're back. I haven't changed this. I'll do it next session, I promise. Alrighty. Okay, so you will stand on this jetty. Jezebel floating in the water. Theo heading towards another boat. What would you like to do?
Steal that boat.
So are we
Yeah,
just waiting
let's
for him to
fucking
steal this boat, or are we really gonna let him do that? Or
It's
What kind of
probably-
boat is it?
Well, you went for a
Yeah.
comfy one, so it's probably like a small yacht.
Hello, you probably need help with the sails, so let's...
Nah, it's like one of the rich people yachts. There's no sails. It
Oh.
has a motor.
Jezebel, get out
Okay.
of the water.
Just
I
We just hear Theo go, no, didn't mean to press that. He like Ben in Treasure Planet when he's touching wires. He's like, stupid wire.
So I pull up in the yacht. I would like my finest Donald Duck costume with pants, and I just kind of just wave from the top. With
So,
a,
what are
I'm
you
sure,
doing?
I think that the top of this yacht, I have
You
my little sailor
change
outfit on.
outfits.
I open a bottle of champagne.
Mhm.
I pour 2 glasses and look off the bow of the ship at Monique. Bonjour.
Technically, it is a bonsoir now because it is evening, but yes, I will.
I help her up the boat.
She's coming up, she's taking both the champagne glasses from you.
Okay. Anybody else want a drink?
Why are they so small? I think they're shots. Dave.
Everyone
take
get on the
any-
boat.
Take any and all cheeses. I'm just soaked.
Just like a wet puppy, like a wet cat.
I'm
just staying in the
imagining,
corner.
you know
a
the
puddle.
picture of the dog in the bathtub that's green and it's like the Grunch. That's me.
Are there any spare clothes on this ship?
There will be towels downstairs. Come, Jezebel.
Yeah, you can
it's-
probably
I'm
find
just-
some robes.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think
Oh my
Annika
God.
will kind of
I've just
look.
had a realization. Don't walk on my roof. Continue.
Don't look on my room. No, the only good line from that movie. Anyway, Annika's gonna look to Jezebel, who's just soaked, and be like, yeah, I can work with this. And is just gonna like wave a hand a little bit, cast prestidigitation.
Yep.
to just
the way we did.
You just feel
Thank
all
you.
of the
To just-
water disappear, and it reminds me very much of when you saw Aphrodite go up to Phobos and Deimos, and how they just like look like prim poodles afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah, my hair's suddenly like nicely curled, and I'm like,
Yeah, you look like
That's-
great. You look so good.
I'm going into battle with a manicure.
You're welcome, I guess.
Thanks.
That's some of my best work.
Fuck? I'm going to go figure out what the hell these shoes do. I'm just stomping around on the boat, waiting for something to happen.
Did you bring the other
Uh,
shoes with you
I brought
just in
the other
case?
shoes, and I
Okay.
have.
Can you roll an Arcana check for me?
Oh.
Oh,
I have-
no, what did she roll?
I have Lieutenant Charmant as a little spider that's just in my hair.
Yeah. It's so
Aw.
slippery. He can't keep. It's so nice and
He's
silky.
spinning a web in my hair.
Oh,
What did Mo get?
Okay.
Would I
we-
have?
Can you roll an
Actually,
Arcana
rolling.
check
Arcana.
for me?
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I could tell Ree was not here.
Yeah. I was
It's like
Ree's on a different
"What are you
planet."
rolling?"
I rolled a 17 plus 7. 23.
Nice.
We're back.
That's my
We're-
first.
24.
That's my
We're
first.
back, baby. Wait, do you say plus 7? to a 14. Oh wait, no.
No, 17 plus 7.
17 plus 7.
is
23.
24. Yeah.
I can't count. It's been
It's
too
okay.
long.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
I don't care either.
It's been too long since you've had to put together high numbers.
Literally.
Those shoes are not magical in the slightest.
I'm so glad I didn't put them on.
They're just shoes.
They're just shoes.
They're
What
barefoot
the
on our
fuck?
boat?
Oh.
I'm wearing my own shoes.
No. The people that stole our boat.
There's
Oh.
something about these shoes, though. I'm going to figure it out.
Us when the DM says the door's made of wood. What could it be?
What do you mean? Door's unlocked. Bullshit. I don't believe it.
Can I look at these shoes? Like, are they made out of any like resistant materials or anything?
They're just Timberlands.
just
They look
shoes.
new.
They're just shoes.
They're new Timberlands.
Mhm.
She's just gonna look down at them and be like, "Someone is a bit of I don't know what this is. Where is the familiar?
On top
Where's
of
my
this
hair?
guy's head.
Do you mind it going into your cat form for a second?
Cat.
Oh yes. Who put the shoes there? Who put the shoes there? You're so cute. I love you so much.
Does her affection change on it based on its shape?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Does she know it's the same creature?
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure she's figured that one out. Yes, I think it's just the appearance. It's just,
Okay.
just let them have.
You see,
This group is very strange.
Roll me animal handling.
We're strange.
I mean, I'm the same person I was before, but now my legs are shaved.
19.
You see,
Catching up on what Faye said.
yeah. You gave me laser? What the fuck?
For free?
Like I said,
Yeah.
it does work. What can I say?
Hey Attica, I need you to do something for me, please. God, please.
It's 2005.
You see the cat kind of wiggles its nose and then looks to Theo and then looks back at you.
Ah, Amisa. I suppose. Then everyone should put on a pair of shoes. They are not magical yet, perchance, but if it is
The
something
cat's
to do with
just
you-
like against your face as you're talking very seriously.
I love you so much. I don't know why you ever turn into anything other than this.
I can't wait for it to just turn into a spider just right when you're cuddling it. It'd be very
And
funny.
never did. No, it's so respectful of me. It always moves away before it does it. It did it one time as a snake, and then I cried.
That is a little bit funny when you come on. Just a little bit. A little bit.
She's just like, I need this right now.
Okay, yes, fine, fine.
It was pretty funny, and then it moved over to Ash, and I'm gonna just starts walking.
Womp womp.
I suppose if it's necessary. Astra takes off these like beautifully beaded moccasins that match the rest of her outfit, and then puts on the Tims, which do not. They clash so hard. They clash so hard with what she's wearing.
Mm-hmm. Annika definitely looks at the Tims and is like, even
I
for
don't-
me,
I don't
ooh,
like it.
it really does not go with the rest of your look.
They feel so big.
Yep.
like
mhm.
clown ears.
All
like
of you sound
four
so
sizes too big
European
for
right
you.
now. Jesus Christ.
I understood that.
All of you. All of you Europeans, man. You ever seen Timberlands before? It's the
said I
early
was-
2000s. Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
Who said I was from Europe?
Oh, where are you from?
Well, I'm not going to tell you now.
What?
You already assumed, so.
Oh, that's very funny, actually.
I heard
Uh-huh.
a wee bit of a
Hmm.
twang in your voice there. You sounded American almost.
Don't lump me with them.
Oh,
Ah.
Are you
Canadian.
Canadian?
No, I was in Canada for a little bit.
Ah.
Where's your home? Where do you claim?
I don't have a home.
Why?
We are the hunters. We travel.
Before you were a hunter, you must have had a home.
No.
Where were you born?
I'm sorry, is this 20 questions?
Theo,
or
there's a
are
lot
we
of
going
very-
to solve the end of the world?
Okay.
Not a
This is
pointed
fine.
questions.
Is it a pointed question?
Okay, why you want to talk questions? Why are you like this? Why are you the way that you are? Where are you from? How's your mother? How's your father?
Well,
Oh.
good questions. My mom is a very nice lady. Her name is Brandy. She's a traveling
You're a fine girl.
good wife. She would be. But that's beside the point. She's a traveling procure of unknown objects.
Mm-hmm.
My father is Hermes.
Mm-hmm.
I was
I
born in
know.
America. Yeah, I was born in America.
Mhm.
Why I am the way I am? I don't know. I like to thank my mama for it. She's a nice lady, and so I'm a nice guy.
Mine is a bit less
Hmm.
dramatic. My mother was
Easy.
getting her PhD in psychology and then had a threesome with Dionysus and Ariadne.
That sounds very on track.
Hmm.
Dionysus and who?
Ariadne? Ariadne?
Ariana,
Oh.
yeah.
His wife.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Verbatim,
Di-
apparently.
yeah.
They saw her vibe from across the bar and liked it.
Dionysus
Seems on track,
canonically does
truly.
not
On
cheat on
brand.
his wife.
Hmm.
So,
Very respectful.
Miss New Person, may
I'm
I
sorry,
ask
are you talking to one or two?
number 2?
Well, then you
Yeah,
shouldn't. I have a name.
Okay.
Hmm. We both do, actually.
Kiki, have a point of inspiration.
Listen, I am trying to be nice to y'all.
Use our names then.
I don't know if this is considered nice.
Hmm.
D
It's,
nice.
see, I'm American. It's like an affectionate
I'm
term
so
of
sorry.
endearment, you know?
Oof. Yeesh.
Who is the spiritual member of your family?
She like blanks for a second, and then has to process that you meant God. My father is Apollo.
Congratulations.
Has its perks and its flaws.
Do you not like Apollo?
Oh no, we're fine.
So, the daughter of Apollo becomes a hunter of Artemis?
Keep it in the family.
Sounds divine.
More than you might think.
New girl number 1. You're... Well, what's her name?
I'd say
what's
you
her
don't.
name?
I'd say you don't answer him until he says your name. I think might be the way to break this habit. Man, I
It's
can't
coming.
believe I can't believe
It's coming.
Phil's a
It's coming.
misogynist.
It's coming. I'm not a misogynist. I promise you, I'm not a misogynist.
Let me guess, you
just
have a lot of
stupid.
female friends.
Name a woman.
Name a woman.
Name every
Have you
woman.
ever dated a
Don't
woman
know.
before?
Name this
Ah,
woman. Go on. Use my actual
You have two that you have yet to actually name.
So
name.
Justin knows, but I'm playing it as Theo that doesn't know. So
Mm.
it's like it's coming to me. Don't help me. It's fine.
I can see the brain cells working. There's the
I can
smoke
actually-
above your head.
Yes, I was
Mhm.
gonna say I could see steam.
Just a
rising
little
out
bit.
from
Yep. Mm.
Look, I just want to point out that the first thing you said to me is calling me a killer. I'm sorry if I'm not the warmest biscuit to you, but chill out. Jesus.
Annika definitely looks a little like at that and say, I was going to talk to you about that. Apologize. I was kind of going off what everyone else had been saying, but now that I know more about it and I have a bigger picture, I mean, you never denied it, but you couldn't, and we didn't know it, so I'm sorry.
It was kind of fun being the big bad wolf for a while, but it's not my style.
Right.
I'm a person that likes to be friendly with people. So can we at least be friendly?
If you could figure out what the meaning of that word is, by all means.
Oh my gosh! You know what?
Tell you what, Theo. Use my name and I'll think about it. My actual name.
Can
Seneca.
Theo roll to
cough it.
remember?
Theo, roll a
cough
history
into-
check.
History check.
Can I give you advantage by coughing into my hand?
Yeah, you can have
Seneca.
advantage.
Seneca.
Okay, I have a -1 to history, so we'll see how this goes.
Just about doing like, no, let him squirm.
You just go.
The first one
gesundheit.
was a 16, and the first one was a 6. So 15 total for
15.
history.
Yeah. Her name is Annika.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna extend my hand. Annika.
Yes. That's
See?
funny. Thank you.
You've been promoted. You are no longer new girl
You
number
have
1.
officially been promoted.
You have been promoted. See?
We'll work on it.
Alright.
Suppose
It
that
is
works for now.
currently nighttime. All of you begin to feel the pull of a very long and emotional day. Above board, if you don't get some sleep soon.
Yeah.
Y'all know what's gonna happen intimately.
Intimately, is it? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my.
Hey, yo.
You guys
Monique
are
will
currently just
say, like-
on a yacht that is just floating still because you haven't actually done anything yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh.
Monique will like get us started like on the road, and then she'll be like, "Someone,
No,
you guys,
I will go
sleep,"
first.
and then you want to go
No,
first?
I will go first. I know
No,
my way around here.
no.
Let him go first,
Sleep.
otherwise he'll throw a tantrum.
If there's
Um,
anything
Ah.
certain,
So
I'm not
who-
going first.
Who's taking
Same.
control of the? Are you guys leaving on the yacht right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
Theo. There are no keys. So
We can hotwire this baby. Come on.
alright, roll me a survival check, and you can add your proficiency bonus on top again because you're proficient in water vehicles.
Nice.
Can I offer him a help on this because I understand machinery and tech?
Sure.
So that's advantage. Right?
Yep.
19 plus 3. Well, I rolled a 14 plus my proficiency bonus. That's 17, and then survival is plus 5, so that's a 22.
Awesome.
Nice.
I think, yeah, you take out some thieves' tools of a kind, and you manage to get the engine revving.
I'm gonna look at Monique. Voila.
I literally told you what.
Alrighty.
She's like stood there, just like I could have done this in my sleeper. It's
Why
just
do you
like-
hate me,
Who
Monique?
is
Why do you
taking
hate me?
first watch?
Is that the person driving taking first watch, or is that a totally different position?
It can be like 2 people awake at a time if you want.
I can take
Alright.
watch.
I can take a
Monique
watch.
will go to sleep.
I would
I'm-
also take a watch.
You?
I am more awake in the nighttime anyway.
I'm
I'm a
hanging.
vampire.
I'd
Alright,
like to
so-
take a watch with Theo if possible.
Oh, well,
Ooh,
then by
are
all
we gonna have a
means, take-
conflict? B, are we
No,
gonna have a conflict?
Maybe.
You can have his charms, and I will go over and watch over the others.
Sure.
And get these hell of shoes off of my feet.
Alright.
Really
so,
don't go with the outfit. I'm so sorry.
I do
It's
not
just,
like
oh.
them.
Okay. You guys pull out of Athens and begin your journey towards Mount Etna. Theo, soon the view around you is obscured by smoke.
Perfect.
I'm gonna maintain the survival check that you rolled because it was very high. Can you roll a d20 for me.
Oh, well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Ah, beans.
That's 11.
Alright. Cameron, where are you? Oh fuck, it's so far away. Okay. Okay. Cool. You sail. You keep sailing. And then thunk. The smoke clears. The docks at Athens. You just hit the jetty.
Uh-oh.
No.
I hit the what?
Jetty.
You hit the jetty. Back
It's
at
like
Athens.
it's
We're
a
back in-
outstretch of rocks off of the harbor.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're crashing?
No.
It's not
Jetty
that
in
deep.
Australian terms, it's a dock. It's a dock. It's
Oh.
you
Yeah.
hit the dock
Oh.
again.
I don't know.
Back at the
I don't
dock.
know
With a-
shit about
With a
offices.
soft thunk.
Wait, so we're back to where we started?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't panic. I just silently try again. I don't want to raise the alarm yet.
Sure.
Would those of us that are on watch see this?
Yeah.
Walk over to Theo and go, not to question your driving skills, but we do appear to have gone in a circle.
I look over the edge to
Or
confirm.
is something else work here?
Fear, you in your entire life have never gotten lost.
Oh. Annika,
Hmm.
we might have a problem.
Yes, we're back in Athens. That's the problem. But
Okay.
aside
What's
from
the
that,
attitude? Come on. You know what? The last person I want to wake up is Mo right now.
okay.
So I'm gonna go to Faye. I'm gonna go to Jezebel.
Annika, roll me a survival check.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. I
Survival 8.
8?
18.
18.
17 plus 1.
You've been sailing for an hour. The moon was not on the other side of the sky when you left.
Oh.
Jezebel.
Not to alarm you.
You can still see a sliver. Barely.
Oh.
Am I going crazy, Jezebel?
God, I hope.
Okay.
Something has happened.
Third time's the charm?
Something just happened. I was trying not to say that.
I'm gonna try one more time. Third time's the
Oh.
charm.
I'm sending prayers out. I'm sending a prayer up to every god I can think of, starting alphabetically.
Roll a persuasion check.
So, do I get the impression from my survival check that it's been long? Like, it's just like it's
Yeah,
been longer than an
it's-
hour.
It's been about between 8 and 10 hours.
Oh, we've lost a
Oh.
lot of time. Wow. Oh, we've not been sailing for an hour. We've been sailing for almost half a day, and we're back where we started.
It takes about
Okay.
6 hours to get to Mount Etna.
We don't. Whatever caused us to get here, magical or not, we don't have time to try it again. If we, we
I'm
have to get
gonna.
this right this time.
Yeah.
Am I waking up long rested now?
No, I don't want to wake up Mo. I'm so scared. Don't.
Oh. So if I've rested for 8 hours, I think I'm just gonna wake up on my own.
I'm so scared.
Roll,
It's been an
what's,
hour,
What's
right?
your passive perception?
Me? My passive perception is 15.
You wake up, long rested.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi,
Are we
Sleepy
there?
Beauty. Slight complication in the plan.
The rest of you take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, what? What?
What? C-D-E-F-G,
Oh no, I
H-I-J-K.
hate that.
I went to bed.
Say psych right now.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you don't.
Mhm.
You're long rested.
Okay.
Whoever
Yay.
slept
Well-
is long rested. Whoever watched has a level of exhaustion.
So it's me and Theo taking a level
And
of
me.
Jezebel.
exhaustion.
Jezebel
And
is
me.
Oh wait, did you stay up through it all as well?
Yes, I did.
I was watching you
Yeah.
guys fight over this, being like, okay.
Oh, I thought-
I was fine with doing it. I was like, as soon as other people jumped on it, I was like, I'm going to bed then.
No, it was just like I feel as though Monique was having a psychotic break who needed to go to sleep. I was like, you know what? Look, let's just chill.
Let mom rest.
Yeah, let her rest.
Mm.
Fuck.
We
Well, that ain't pretty. I'm gonna not
Why?
panic.
you guys stayed awake all night.
Yep.
Oh, that can't
So you guys
be.
now have disadvantage to ability checks.
Thank God I did that persuasion check without disadvantage. Do I do that with
Yeah.
disadvantage?
I said it afterwards, so yeah.
Fuck
can...
you, guys.
No, you can roll flat because I said it after I told you to roll.
Well, you know what?
What
What's
was the
lucky?
roll?
I rolled the same thing twice.
Slay.
Slay.
Proud of you.
What'd you roll?
Mom.
That's a 15
Okay.
plus 11.
Oh.
That's a 26.
Damn.
Okay.
I am always the person to ask to talk to the gods.
So
That's true.
you would have started with Apollo.
Athena. Oh.
If you went alphabetical order, baby.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
At least if you're going with like classic gods.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to my dad?
Yeah.
You reached out to Apollo, being like, ah, and it was a 26. Oh, okay.
My pen has run out of ink. Oh my god.
We need a new one. Stop.
God damn.
You get a CD appears next to you,
Johnny's like a melody.
No.
and it
Why
and
would you
it's,
do this
and
to
it's
me?
just blank silver, so it's obviously been burned. It's a mixtape.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Mixed
Oh my god. I'm discon taper.
Do you do anything?
I pop it into my portable little CD. Oh fuck! I went in the water.
Oh,
This is
no.
I feel
No.
like you would have taken that out.
No, it didn't.
That is
Okay.
my
Did Theo
suggestion.
swipe it?
I would like to.
I instant dried you, though.
actually- No. I'm gonna. Actually, Theo stole the CD player from Jezebel in the first episode of season 2.
Oh, you're
You
right.
You
Oh,
reached
You're
for
so
the
right.
CD player and it's not there.
So
Oh.
I'm gonna hand her back the CD player.
Oh, this was just like the one I had. I put the CD in and I put it in and I started listening to it and I continue praying
Okay.
to now Athena.
As you start listening to it, you just hear, "That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an aeroplane. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, world turns on its own knees, visit to your own needs." Do you know the song I'm talking about?
It's the
This
end
is-
of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
Now we hear in the eye of a hurricane. There's
No.
I don't know that one. It's 2005.
This sounds like Theo's dad.
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay. Jezebel, would you like to share with the class?
It's a mixtape, and I don't know if there's any songs or if it is all just covers of "It's the End of the World as We Know It."
Do you
But
skip to the next song?
yeah, I'll skip to the next song.
Harry, Truman, Doris Day, Red, China, Johnny,
Oh.
Hey, South Pacific, Johnny, Maggio.
Fuck this guy.
We didn't start the fire. It was
Uh,
always burning in the world, but oh fuck. They
You
didn't-
know, you have to make this as a playlist and put it on the Patreon.
Mixtape? Yeah, I will.
I like to think that
It's like the end of the
Astra
world.
wakes up.
Oh, I thought you
and
already
is just
had.
like, I'm sorry. I heard the tunes of bad music. Is my father around?
No.
Damn.
No. Okay. Well, stole a ship for nothing.
I mean, we returned it at least.
Do you go to the next song?
Oh fuck.
no. Probably
You
just
go to
didn't
the
get
next
this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I do.
It was always
Welcome to your life. There's
Aw.
no turning back. Even while
And
we
while we
sleep,
sleep,
we will find you out.
sing on your best behavior.
Turn your
Back on Mother Nature? Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. Fuck. Well,
Yep.
Next one is "The Kids Aren't All Right."
Alors,
I don't think that song's out yet.
Oh. Oof. No, it's ahead of its time.
It's a prophecy.
Mon's gonna I think like as they're like discussing the mixtape, I think she's I think
The
like at that bit where he
sun-
was like turn your back on Mother Nature and
The
stuff,
sun
she's
is
gonna like
beginning
look
to rise.
yeah, she's gonna look to the mountain, she's gonna distinctly turn away from it, like keep it at her back. Like, and she's
Hmm.
like, alors, d'accord. We are not meant to go there, evidently. Whatever we have to do is here. We need to find where everyone's collecting here.
Okay, but they left and went that way, so they're not
Okay,
here.
then we
Oh,
go back
wait.
to the beginning.
Wait,
Um,
unless they did this to... Oh,
Burning
Oh.
sky, up the river, up the river.
I should have
Perhaps
thought.
they were saving us from Odysseus' fate.
I should have
It
thought.
is,
what?
it is a present. They are.
What if they're still here and they did this to trick us? Because why else would they leave their shoes
Why would
here?
they
It
leave
seemed
their
like they...
These aren't. Get out of that. It is not their shoes.
I don't
The-
know whose shoes
These
they
are not their shoes. They are shoes for us. Wear the shoes.
Have a point of
Often in
inspiration.
Who?
You.
Oh,
Me?
Money.
come on. Nope.
So Mo figured it out?
I thought someone else said it already.
I don't know.
They're just
I don't remember.
shoes. Wait, it was a trap to distract us.
Put
To stop
the
it,
shoes-
You
Oh.
know, but
Put
they're for
the
you.
shoes on.
We had to put the
Okay,
You
shoes on.
first.
They are for us. She's already got them on. She's
We've
wearing
already
as soon as-
put
as
them
soon
on,
as-
Three
Theo.
people already
We
have
all
them.
have the shoes on. You
That's
already
That's
have your
so
own shoes.
unfashionable, Theo. You think I'd keep these things on if I didn't have to?
But-
Ah.
I don't.
I know.
They're very
That's fine.
uncomfortable.
Mm.
That is fine. You'll deal with it. Typhon's prison is in that volcano.
Yep.
That is not a fight that we can have. Whoever is stopping us from going there is protecting us from having that fight.
Okay.
So what we must do is send to Dia. And I think you're right. I think they are here still.
I think if we want to go to a place where gods can't necessarily enter and demigods are able
Can.
to, I think we might need to go back to your father's.
Oh.
Monique.
May we? Let's
Jezebel.
begin to search.
The song changes as it reaches its end, and you just hear.
You are cutting out.
Cutting
No,
out.
it did not come through at all.
Fuck, I know OBS heard it. Yeah.
Is that Game of Thrones?
I don't know. I did Game of Thrones. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
The final countdown, yep.
Final
Alright.
countdown. Well, it was nice knowing you all.
Oh, what are you talking about? What are you being
It's
so
not over
depressed
yet.
for?
Yeah, what are you being so depressing about?
Depressing.
What are you? Are you quitting now? What is happening?
No.
Ashra said, cheer the fuck up, mate.
No.
Figured out.
Honestly, we don't know who's going to make this make out of. We don't.
We don't know who's going to make out. Well, I mean, you
No,
could ask me.
actually,
Uh,
hey.
Sorry.
You guys
No.
were
Bad time.
told
On the table.
That's
by
not okay.
Ariadne
Mhm.
to figure out a way for you to survive
By Psyche
this.
or Ariadne?
Oh, fucking Psyche. Listen, it's like the two mortals who got turned into gods because they fucked up a little bit that one time.
That one time.
They're besties in my heart. Psyche told you to focus on to survive, to get out of this. It's coming.
Yes.
Survive.
Well, I don't understand why everyone thinks that I'm joking. I'm gonna look at Mo.
You're joking, bitch.
I didn't think you were joking. I just didn't think you were the quitting type.
I'm gonna pull out Mo's daggers, and I'm gonna look her in the eye. I didn't say I was quitting. And with the butt of the dagger to her chest, and just be like, I said, it was nice knowing you.
Oh, so you think that you're not going to know us past this point, huh?
Just in case I don't, hear what I said. And you too, new people.
I refuse to accept that.
Making it through this.
Theo,
It's a gift. You give a gift. You don't have to give it back. It's the whole thing.
Truly?
It is not a gift. Those in your hands there, those daggers, don't even think of them as gifts from me. They are a promise. Those are the first weapons I have forged in over 10 years. They will not fail you. And neither will any of us.
Okay. All right. I tie my shoes tighter. Let's rock and roll.
I don't
To
know
the
what
You
temple.
feel
I don't know what ACDC has
the
to do.
ground
Eh.
around you for a moment tremble, but it stops.
We need to get moving. Let's go
Yeah.
to Hephaestus's.
Yeah, we have to go
And
right now.
as we're going, could I sort of fall into step with Theo a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
I get a little close and I go, I'd like to say it's also been nice knowing you. I am not the closest with a lot of people, but it's been, you know what? Fuck it. As a demigod, it's kind of nice to go on a quest, I guess. This is my first quest, or second quest, I suppose. But I'm really glad that I got to go on this quest with you, and it's nice to know someone shares some of the grief of Ash and Mila not being here with us anymore voluntarily. And I'm not quitting as well. I just I don't want to go into this leaving anyone unresolved if possible. So if I don't make it out and you do, I'm glad that I can call you family. And if you die, I'm going to name the bar after you.
You motherfucker.
I know it's what you want.
I'm gonna hug Jezebel. A good hug, not a
I'm
fake
gonna try
side
it.
hug.
I'm gonna try and trip you. Get the fuck.
Just hug me, damn it. God. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
let's
you.
go die, I guess.
See you on the other side.
Last one say a rotten egg. Haha.
Alrighty. You guys make your way back to the Temple of Hephaestus. As you enter, you see that it looks to have been like barricaded off slightly. When you kind of like maneuver your way inside, it looks like most of the broken statues have been repaired. Most likely, it has been seen as like an act of vandalism. But you guys make your way back up to that edge, turn that same dial, and see the stairs descend down into the basement. Though instead of that heat that greeted you last time, it's cold.
It's cold. The forge is cold.
Yeah.
Man, remember when I almost died here? Crazy.
You almost died here?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about
You
it.
guys actually see like a bloodstain on the ground.
Me when I die?
That's so
Oh.
me.
Wow. That's
That's so me. Literally
Isabel.
me.
Isabel, are you okay? You need
This
to
group
talk
has a
about
lot
it?
of unresolved issues, it seems.
Yes.
Don't worry, my mother has a degree in psychology and my father's the literal god of madness. I've got many bases covered.
Hmm.
Can I
Oh, if
ask?
it's a home run, you won't.
Can I ask Mo how she feels about this in French?
Oh, do you feel about these?
She's not gonna respond. She's just gonna kind of, you see, she probably has her back to everyone at the moment, like looking down at the stairs, but you see she kind of just squares her shoulders, cracks her neck, and then just walks down the stairs.
You guys walk
Okay.
in. It is exactly how you last left it, except the forge is now cold. But you can still see the blood, red, splattered against the floor. You still see that kind of strangely clean circle part of the floor where Kaya had disappeared. The stairs lift behind you as you enter, and sconces begin to light with Greek fire around you.
Huh. This is what a god's forge looks like. But I'd see the day.
Yeah, it's a bigger one.
This is the mortal version.
Maybe. Mon's gonna start, like, I think she's gonna start looking through everything to try and see if she can find anything left behind, any, like, good bits. Actually, no, I'll even cast Detect Magic
Alrighty.
as I'm
Hmm.
searching.
You cast Detect Magic, and the sconces are definitely magic conjuration. I think you find several components that seem to glimmer with it. You find some sheets of celestial bronze, some ingots, and those always seem to kind of shimmer with probably abjuration magic, I would say, would be probably the most equivalent. You find, and I'll say that's what you find with the Detect Magic. Can you roll me an investigation check?
Yes, I can. It is 12 plus investigation 4, 16. And you know what? I'm gonna do. Hold up. Wait. Before you tell me
Genius.
I've done
She's
well
cooking.
enough.
She's cooking.
I'm doing my genius. Yeah, I'm doing my
Bless
genius.
Yeah, I
Alright.
thought so.
So that makes that a 20. Dirty 20.
Amazing. Looking around, you find the blueprints for the leg that he had built for himself, as he had been left without his own when he got turned into a mortal again. You find some notes he had spent a number of weeks down here alone. You find some notes in a kind of fast scroll, one that reminds you of your own. The occasional angry sentence of feeling betrayed, of just wanting to be appreciated for once. But then they do get sadder. There is a fear of people finding him, of whether this might have been a mistake, but he lets it go. He's never going to rebuild them. He's never going to give him the satisfaction, and still, until he gets an apology from his father, he's never giving it. You do see, I think especially with that role, occasionally the sentences seem to delve into talking more about that time before he was turned into a mortal, and they seem to stop suddenly and then change subject. You see it happen over and over again, as if he was hiding something.
She'll pocket all of them in that sense.
And now, just for brevity, how are all of you spending the next 8 hours? Are you staying here? Every now and then, you feel another tremor.
Underground here.
Yeah.
Zero thing.
Overall,
I think we should leave.
through this 8-hour period, I would like you to tell me what you do and where you go. Now.
Oh.
Is there even a safe place to go?
High ground might be good.
Yeah.
Where?
Good to at least be able to see what's happening. Working with.
Athens is surrounded by mountains, as are most major Greek cities.
Go away into the hills, maybe.
Is it a good idea? This is a meta question, but is it a good idea to be on top of a mountain during an earthquake?
Roll me a survival
Well,
check.
you're not gonna get caught by the landslide.
That's yeah.
Survival, you said?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, never mind. That was a 6 plus 5, so an 11.
Better than
Well,
being
maybe.
underground.
Okay.
Better than being underground.
Okay.
Then again, this area is protected in a way. Might not be anymore. Dunno.
Is there any
Ooh.
other temples that would be safer?
You don't know.
While we're in Athens, I think maybe we should go to Athena.
Yeah.
Athena. Athena.
Alrighty. So
I like that idea of going to Athena.
so
It
you
wouldn't take us
guys
all 8 hours to
are-
get there, so...
no.
Oh, sorry.
So you guys are heading to the Temple of Athena. What are you seeking to do? What do you do there?
I want to pray to her and like give an offering. I think I'm giving my last juice box. And and I'm praying that she gives us guidance in like what do you goddess of strategy feel would be the best, like give us a nudge. Give us anything.
Roll a
Please, queen.
persuasion check.
Yeah. I'll do that at disadvantage too.
Yeah.
I'll rock at it.
I think as they're doing that, I'm just going to be doing infusions
Go for it.
on things.
Absolutely.
Well, that was a 4 and a 7, so I guess it's just a 15. Okay.
At an appropriate point, I would like to go aside privately about
Mhm.
something.
Me?
Yes.
Oh no.
So just when we're kind of just between things, you'll either kind of just like walk to you or kind of just find a moment where you're kind of by yourself. So we're friends now then, hmm?
I'm gonna be like carving a little wooden ram or something. Sure.
It's good. I am sorry again about my initial assumptions, but I mean, given the situation, it was hard to know the truth, really. So,
You know what they say about assumptions.
I can us out of you and me.
Lover girl, do you have powers over love, right? You're
I
love
mean,
God. You can make people fall in love, right?
Yeah, well, oh, I can certainly make people fall in love with me specifically, but like that's a whole.
Lethal
But
face card.
what?
Lethal face card.
What do you ask?
I just Can you tell me if it was real?
Hey, you know, funnily enough, I think we're on the same page here. Look, Theo, I never met this Mila person, but I can tell from the effect she's left on you, it was certainly real for you. And I know you're upset. She
I'm
left
not
you,
upset.
you
I'm
didn't say
fine. I like accidentally
Theo.
cut off the ram's head.
Theo, the sooner you admit the truth, the easier it's going to be on yourself. You can't keep being in denial forever. But now's the first stage, and there's the rest of it. Got to process these things. It's healthy.
I've learned at this point it doesn't matter what the truth was.
Look, here's the
She's-
thing. Oh,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
go-
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. You're assuming, based on what you said earlier, you're assuming she left because she didn't care about you. And from what I'm understanding and from what I'm seeing, I think it's the opposite. I think she left without telling you because telling you what she was going to do to your face would have hurt both of you even more. I think she was trying to protect you. And your feelings.
Nah. I would have went with her.
And I think you're missing what I'm saying. She was trying to protect you. Because she knew that she needed to go. Alright. And she knew that you would try to go with her. And that wouldn't work. I know you want to help her. To save her, but sometimes people have to save themselves. Sometimes people have to work through their own problems before they can have the capacity to help and love another.
We weren't even dating.
Uh-huh. And look at
You weren't even fucking there.
you weren't even official. Look.
That hurts more, honestly.
Mhm. Yeah, well,
Situationship with
sometimes the truth hurts, Theo. But things might work out in the end. But if they don't, I'm going to ask you a very difficult question. Please answer honestly. No more jokes, please. What happens if you have to... What are you going to do? Will you let your feelings get in the way?
I may be a thief. I may be a liar. I'll never be a killer.
Okay.
You feel
But I
And I
mean,
mean that.
I'm
I'm
not
not
saying
killing
that.
anyone.
That's fine, but I'm saying if you have to, you're given the option to stop her. Will you be able to follow through?
No.
You both feel another tremor in the earth.
Whatever's coming, Theo, you have to be ready to face it, even if it is what you fear most. That's facing your feelings.
Or we could run from.
You can't run forever, Theo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Trying
Alright.
to make jokes out of it. You're trying to do all of this, but I know a broken heart.
My heart's
Even
not
if you
broken.
want.
It's not broken. I just need to get a new hobby. Join a club. Huh?
Huh?
You know, I'm really into running lately.
Theo, just please take advice from the person whose literal entire existence is around love. Just take the hint, please. For once.
All right, love a girl.
It's a better nickname. I'll take that.
Good old-fashioned love
I do a silent like.
All right, don't get over your head.
It's
All
better.
right.
It's stuck.
We'll pick up from this. You guys have not heard from Athena. What are you doing with the rest of this time? Essentially, where are you going to be when the sun sets?
The sun sets. I thought it was still nighttime.
So with the information that we
It's
do
morning.
have,
So
Oh, gotcha.
now it would be
It's-
probably like 11 a.m. Oh no, like midday.
No.
So you guys have about it's summer, about 7 hours.
there's no. I mean,
We have mobile phones, right?
It's the
2005.
phone.
You're
2005,
not
also we're
demigods.
demigods.
Yeah,
Uh,
camp kind of forbids that shit.
yeah.
You guys use technology? Ew. No.
I was like, wait, do we have like one of those Sonys?
Hmm.
One of those Nokias?
Ugh.
I get
The
out
brick.
my iPod and I use it.
That
to
thing
look
would survive.
at Medusa.
I guess a
Um,
mountain is. That's the best place we got.
That's what I suggested. High ground.
Yeah.
Be a good strategy.
Could I do a survival roll to
Yeah,
just
of
see
course.
where? 12 plus 5, 17. I'm feeling so much better today.
You kind of, from this slight height, you kind of like look out to the mountains, rocking back on your boots. Think, good boots for hiking.
Let's get to the mountains.
Very well.
Alrighty.
I'm stocked up on celestial bronze, boys.
I would
Amazing.
say, while we're like walking, I'm going to actively be looking for any signs of the other demigods.
Sure.
If there's a pack of demigods.
You can roll me survival or investigation. They will yield different results.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
roll
give-
survival.
Can I help? Give advantage.
How do you help?
I already have advantage on survival.
I look in the up. Oh, you are okay. Never mind.
It's literally a hunter.
Yeah. I think I rolled the same number twice though. It's the 13.
Oof.
Yeah, you guys walk. There's
Flash of
def-
genius.
So how much do you add to that?
18.
4. So it's
17. I know how to do math.
yeah, you guys make it to the edge of the city and begin moving towards the mountains.
And we,
I
I had a heroic thought, but it might be too late.
Oh,
what's up?
Should we warn people?
We already
In the
kind of
town.
did, and most people already. We've kind of
Yeah.
spoke to the.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't
Gotcha,
here for that
gotcha.
episode. That's
I-
on me.
I would assume the collar boys would let them know, the criers.
Cool. Got it. Never mind.
I got it, Kiki, don't worry.
Wait, I don't get it.
Sorry
I
about
Then-
made
it.
a joke about being old.
Mm.
The criers will
Mhm,
tell them.
mhm.
The town criers.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright.
Yeah, there it is.
You guys begin your trek up the mountain.
I don't know what a news station is.
The one thing you discover on your way is in a tree, an olive tree. There's a lot of olive trees in Athens. Who knows why? Sunk into the wood, you see something metal that seems to shine celestial bronze in the sun. Kind of look at it, and it looks as though it's an arrowhead that had been tried to yank out, but instead the head broke off.
I look at it, and then I look back up at the sun, seeing that it was kind of a beam that pointed out. I just gave a slight nod to the sky. Okay. Well, we have archers here, or somewhere amongst their range. There's at least one.
You do know that a daughter of Apollo was among the people who left.
Yeah.
Possibly one of my sisters. Wait, would I know that information? No,
No.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, it could have been one of the things we chatted about, gave you information about, that,
Potentially.
these
Yeah,
were
would
the
you
demigods.
guys-
These
would
are the
you guys
demigods
have
we're
given
looking
me a
out for.
lowdown?
Yeah, I feel like we definitely would have
Yeah.
told you in
So, yeah,
in the
you-
8 hours
you
idle
know-
conversation. It would
So,
have come
these
up
are the
this is what we're
demigods that
facing.
left, and then this is the spice girl.
Also, have you heard of Green Day?
Have you heard of Green Day and the
They-
Spice Girls?
They definitely gave you
The Arbor Day?
descriptions of what they look like, what their names are, what their skill set is all the information they could pull together.
Okay.
But that is the only clue you guys find as you continue to climb.
We're going past a lot of olive trees.
Yeah. It's Athens.
Yeah, and olive trees were the offering that Athena made, which ended up winning her the city, right?
Yes.
But I think Mon is gonna snap a small little sprig of olives off of a branch, and she's just gonna tuck the sprig in one of her pockets.
Alright.
Smart.
Big brain.
Before I go into what I'm going to go into, is there anything else you guys would like to point out that you do? With also the
Does
point
anyone
that
have
we
a
are running out of
non-magical
time.
weapon? Is
I don't
anyone's
think-
weapon non-magical?
I don't have a magical weapon.
I do.
Are you going to be using your weapon?
I think so.
It's better to have it.
Okay. I'm just going to think of the melee fighters before I go straight for a bard with that.
I'm a barbarian. I have 3 levels of barbarian.
Oh!
Fun?
I said I have Path of the Zealot now.
Yep.
For
It
fun?
is.
Yeah.
No,
When
she's
how
fucking mad.
Man, you just confirm my glaive is magical, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course
You're fine, don't worry.
Mon, you see Mon for the first time actually using a backpack at this point, roughly, which is basically her bag of holding just turned into a backpack, basically. Because you see her put her homunculus, take out the opal from it and fold her homunculus away. She will infuse your weapon Your weapon is now a +1, and it counts as a magical weapon.
I will also point out, Faye, just so you know, because I think there was some confusion about this. You officially have that spell storing gem. I think I put it in your inventory.
Yes, I do.
Because I think you
I
guys forgot
noticed
about
that.
that. Also, Justin, you have about 4 items that require attunement and only 3 attunement slots, my guy.
What items do you have?
They're
Yeah, what
all in
items
your
do you have? Yeah.
inventory.
You get a spell refueling ring, B.
A what?
It will restore a 3rd level spell slot. So basically, you
Oh,
have an extra divine
shit.
smite.
Is that an item that I need
Yeah.
to add?
Do you receive? She gives you a ring that she's basically
Okay.
used a lot
What
of
is
the
that?
celestial
She's
bronze.
asking to marry
She'll,
you.
she'll
What
literally, as
does-
you
what
like
does it
give that to her,
cost
she'll
to
go,
do that?
come
Is it a
on.
bonus
Yes,
action
of
or an
course.
action?
So technically, I need to do the infusions like at
Oh,
the start of the day, but because I was
You have more so the actual spell storing ring, the item, to be able to refuel the spell. What does that cost?
it just recovers 1 expended spell slot of 3rd level or lower.
Oh, so it doesn't take an action or a bonus action in combat, just does it?
Nope. You can
Slay.
just recover that.
Love that.
Bye.
Come on, as you like give her.
Also,
Oh, wait,
the ring,
wait,
she'll
wait.
just-
No, hold up. Let me read into this better because it's just got a weird thing.
Also,
Like,
you
uh,
have the magical
an
blueprints.
action.
It takes an
Oh.
action? Okay, good to know. You have the magical blueprints that mean that you can do infusions in an action instead of a long rest. Remember, you got them from the volcano?
I do! So I can just keep
Ooh.
changing these up.
You
Bada
can.
bing,
Fuck
bada
yeah.
boom.
Hey, hey.
Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm
Because you're
saying?
dead.
Play, babe.
And yeah, the same thing I think, Jezebel, you notice as you guys are walking. Well, there are no flowers or they are wilted. Again, that is a constant.
Mm-hmm. Persephone's still with her boo. I'm gonna do a quick cornucopia of Dionysus. I'm just because I just lost my last juice box. I'm gonna take a juice box out of it.
Good.
And
very proud of you.
recharge some of my I'm gonna expend the 1 charge I have a day so that I can heal myself a little because I'm like 10 hit points down and I need everything I can get.
Is anyone else down hit points at all?
Yes, I'm down 10.
Because I believe.
Also,
it's
read
for
what was the name
multiple
of the item you
people
gave me so I can look it up.
for a spell refueling ring.
I think it did Hero's Feast. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that makes Hero's Feast. I think. No,
Which also
actually,
gives-
no. I
don't
think it. No, Pan gave you Hero's Feast. What the cornucopia does is it gives you food, and if you eat it during a short rest, you can restore one of your hit die without spending a hit die. So you get an extra hit die for free. I think. Am I remembering that right? For the cornucopia.
Sorry. For the I wasn't not listening. What?
That's okay. For the cornucopia, I believe that if you eat the food during a short rest, you get to spend a hit die to heal without spending a hit die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. So
Yes.
all of you can do that because it's like
Okay.
yeah.
Could we maybe take a short rest in like this hiking time that we're doing?
I mean,
to, like-
we kind of took like a short rest in.
I think you guys probably
Okay.
took a short rest in Hephaestus's thing. So yeah, you guys can mark yourselves down for a
Oh,
short
okay.
rest.
I will.
If you
get
need to
myself back up to
heal,
full hit
you
points
can
then.
roll one of those hit die for free without spending it. Any of the others you will spend.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
you spent that charge of the cornucopia.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's
Alright,
one
okay,
thing.
2.
Oh, you're kidding
Is
me.
there anything else you guys would like to do?
Can I walk up to Asra?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a good shot?
I take out my bow. I don't even look, and I fire.
Roll a hit.
Oh!
At what?
I just like at a knot on a tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
If she
my
rolls it
juice
that one,
box.
I'm gonna laugh so hard.
That is a 21.
Hit bullseye.
Okay.
That was actually extremely lucky. Like look at it afterwards. I go, oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you something, but this is strictly a borrow scenario. I'm gonna need this back.
If you are offering me a weapon of the sort, and she kind of like twirls hers out, it's like sparkling.
No, I'm gonna give her the bow of the wilds.
I don't know if I can use
And-
both of these.
Huh? Well, okay, so the bow of the wilds is a +3 bow that you can shoot any arrows you want from it. But if you
Yeah.
shoot also one of the 4 arrows, it can do those effects.
Yeah.
So you can have 2 bows, you just have to say which one
She's like,
you're
Swap them
going
out.
to. Yeah. And if whether you have the attunement, you have the attunement slots.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Just akimbo bows. Just have to.
Yes, let me fire with my feet.
Yeah.
But I mean it. I need this back.
I'm no thief, Theo. If you ask, it is yours.
I give her the bow.
Aeaea, you attuned this bow, whatever that means for you. Anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to call it because we are journeying towards the end
Yes.
of this session.
I'm gonna shoot a quick look over to Aeaea before we, like, as we're like packing up from our little short rest, and I go, "Oh, maybe a nickname for you. Have you considered Comet? Because of your hair, starry."
Comment. I'll write that one down. She pulls out a little book, and it has several things that are written and then scratched out, and she
Oh
writes
my
down
God.
Comet.
Have you got the Steve Rogers list?
No?
I'm gonna.
No,
So-
that was B asking.
I'm gonna turn to
Put it on the
Jezebel,
list.
and in German I'm gonna say, "Oh my god, I love Full House." Oh my gosh, no one gets this reference. Never mind.
This is, well, I
I
mean,
still say it. I still say it.
Quinn just got a TV on the island.
I've
I still
only
say
seen
it.
episode 1 of Supernatural.
I've only seen episode 1. Honestly, if we're going to, we could do, maybe when we get back, we could do a little exchange of like,
Don't worry about it.
I
Don't worry about
watch-
it. Actually,
I watch
don't watch
whatever
Full House.
you watch. I think you
Asura,
should
don't
watch
watch
Supernatural.
Full House.
I think you
Don't-
should watch Supernatural. I don't see how any of this could age badly.
It's a really
I
good
don't
show. There's an
think we-
absent father.
Okay, I
Uh,
don't think we have time for the theater, so maybe we should just
Mhm.
keep going.
Alrighty. You guys reach the top of
Really
this
quick,
mountain.
Maddie.
Yes. Go.
I
Last thing
do
unless anyone
want
begs.
I do want to do something, but
Mhm.
I'll probably message you more about it after. But
Yeah.
during during when we're taking a small break in the hike, Aeaea will kind of just like sit down, cross her legs, and put her bow in her lap, and it looks like she's meditating for a hot second.
Okay. Cool. If it has any effects that do anything in the next bit, just let me know.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
Yeah, I believe you. Alright. You all stand at the top of this mountain. Kind of where you've ended up is a small farmhouse, it looks like an olive tree orchard. You don't see anyone around. Good a place as any to hunker down. Where would you guys like to be?
Inside.
Oh.
I might get caved in.
Can I
Where
make
the
a
farmhouse? Is it?
Yeah, I get it.
Can I make like a survival check or something to think what like strategically I think would be the best place? Can I give a background?
Roll. Roll!
Yeah.
Roll!
17.
17. You're a high ground, which is good. Shelter is good.
Shelter would be best. We should definitely find somewhere. So we're not out in the open.
Alrighty. You guys go up to this farmhouse. Right now it's empty. The door is open. You guys go inside. As the sky lights up oranges and yellows of sunset, and a darkness takes over the sky as the moon does not light up. And now I will tell you what you see. First, another tremble. And I've just realized, I thought of this long ago. I cannot play this song because it is copyrighted, but if you would like to play into my vision, the song I would recommend is Adele's Skyfall.
Ooh. Oh, I'm cranking on the Spotify.
Oh god.
It feels like the entire world is shaking. And then you begin to hear the winds pick up, whistling through this house. Rain beginning to thunder down on the roof. You move in together, trying to stay low, under tables, anything. And then suddenly, it picks up. The window shutters explode inward with a deafening crash, shards of wood flying through the air, and darkness immediately swallows the room as the electric lights flicker out and then disappear. A howling wind surges through the broken windows, carrying the distant wails from around you. Your heart races as your immediate instinct is to board up the windows, put something against it, hunker down. You feel scrambling around you, trying to grab onto each other in this intense darkness, in this deafening sound. You can't even hear yourself breathe. Thunder rumbles ahead, shaking the walls, the force of it vibrating through your chest. Then, the pressure in the room mounts. Your ears pop painfully as the creaking of wood and the roar of the storm grow deafening. You don't even notice the roof has been ripped off until you begin to feel the rain thunder down on top of you, in stinging sheets biting at your skin. A shard of glass smashes into the wood next to your head, splintering it. You duck instinctively, senses in overdrive. The darkness presses in thickly. You only manage to make out the terrified face of someone beside you as a bolt of lightning lights up the sky. This will be a skill challenge. How will you avoid debris, keep yourself safe, and survive this? You have 3 successes and 1 failure. This can be any one of your skills. Argue to me how you think the skill will aid you, and then I will give you a DC and you will roll.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, I guess.
Well,
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
I don't know if it would do anything just because it's not. I was gonna try and cast Sanctuary on someone to like assist them. It doesn't technically work on. It's technically if a person attacks them, but like.
Do you cast the
I don't know
spell?
if that would work. No? Okay. I'll
cast
do
the spell?
Sanctuary on probably on Mon.
Cool. That does not count as a success. You guys have 3 successes, 2 failures. 1 failure. So these are skills. If you need
May
some
I
help.
use my sleight of hand
Mm-hmm.
to cut any debris that goes near me and my friends? Any large pieces of debris? I know I can't like get them all, but like maybe a sleight of hand just to slice them.
Okay. I will say, this is up to you. If you roll acrobatics for this, the DC is lower. It's up to you.
Like that plus 10. Okay.
You'd be dodging rather than trying to catch. They are very different things.
But catching would help my friends more, correct? Or no, it doesn't matter.
Success
I'm
is a
gonna-
success.
I'm gonna do the one that helps my friends more, if that's okay.
Alright, roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of-
DC is 20.
Fuck, okay. So with plus 10, I
You
can't roll anywhere less than a 10, right?
Correct.
Big money, no whammies. Okay, that is a 12, so plus 10.
That is a success. You guys have 2 more successes.
Ah. I have a thing. Would I be able to use druid craft, as there are these plants around us and we are like low to the ground? I want to make it so that like whatever is below us is like, if I can, just clover, or just like it's like something either like maybe just like ivy a bit more, so that we have something to hold on to. We're not like going anywhere.
I'm gonna say, just so we get you to roll something, can you roll me a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier to it for it? And I'm gonna say this is a DC of 15
Yeah.
to see how effectively you can cast this spell.
The spell attack
There-
modifier?
Yes. Just
Okay.
there are some spells that would be automatic successes. That does
Yeah.
require a little finagling.
That's a 16.
That is a success. You need 1 more success.
I think. So, quick question: are there any other rooms in this farmhouse that we're in, or are we just in the main room?
You guys are in the main room. There are other... You saw like another door kind of off to the side. It's extremely dark.
I think what Mon would want to do is bring everyone into a smaller room,
Mm-hmm.
and then that way there's like less chance of like debris from being in a bigger room.
Okay, so what of your skills would you like to roll in order to be able to do that effectively?
I'd like to use survival.
Okay.
Like her instinct is smaller room, safer, condensed, use the walls
So,
and that sort of
roll
thing
me a
to our
survival
advantage.
check. The DC is 17.
Do it on here.
Can I assist Monique?
How do you assist her?
No need.
Okay.
Flash of genius. So I rolled a 14 plus 4, 18.
Alright. 3 successes.
But thank you.
Alrighty. You push through the rubble and find this smaller room, where immediately all of you, grabbing onto each other blindly, pile inside. The roof is still missing, but there is cupboards that have been knocked over, and you can kind of make yourself crawl into this nook so you do have cover from flying debris.
Is there a bathtub by any chance?
Come on, Florida. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. I'll like kind of work with some others, and I'm gonna push the bathtub onto its side so we can kind of like all pile in a huddle.
Amazing. You guys pile in, and once again, lightning strikes, and the sky is lit up. You look up and out through holes that used to be windows and the ceiling that used to be a roof, where you see in the distance, where there was once beach in Athens, there is now sand, with boats sinking into the sand. You see above you a dark mass of swirling clouds, occasionally violently whipping tendrils snake out. The winds seem to form a pair of wings the size of mountains that slowly flap, sending masses of dark tornadoes towards the city and around. But then, darting between the snakes, you see a beam of light, a white carriage pulled by 4 white horses that wind around it. Lightning streaks through the clouds towards the creature, and as you watch, you can't help but be aware of what's missing. Of that empty hand by Zeus's side, clenched where his lightning bolts should be. And you can't help but notice the lack of other gods by his side. There is a thunderous wave, and the beam disappears. You are plunged back into darkness. Suddenly, a sharp gust of wind seems to lift you and the bathtub off of your feet, throwing you into the air, and just as you feel yourself being sucked up into the storm, a hand, warm, impossibly fast, grabs you mid-flight. In the next flash, suddenly you can't breathe. Your neck cracks back painfully, and then Theo, you stare into your own eyes. From a ridge where you and the rest of your friends have been taken, the wind still howls in your ears, but you can hear him now. As that face, raged and panicked, shouts at you. Why don't you ever listen to me? Why do you insist on getting yourself killed? Your father's eyes blaze with frustration. You're reckless, always throwing yourself into danger. His voice cracks as he continues to struggle to contain his fury. And then you see something shift in his eyes, deeper than anger, fear. What do you do? All of you stand on a high ridge. Vertigo still running in your head, but you are on solid ground. As Hermes, the god of travel, dressed in white toga, tightly curled black hair, deep olive skin, and those same golden eyes as his son, looks into his eyes, demanding answers.
You came.
God. He turns away from you and looks out up into that sky where that beam is no longer flying. This wasn't supposed to happen. We were such fools, such damn fools!
Well, you know where I got it from.
He's just looking out. Yes? Okay.
Having him just said that, I have a theory. Did the gods all conspire against Zeus? Is that what Hephaestus was hiding in his notes? That this was all of them together?
Ayo.
You don't know. What is Jezebel?
Okay. I'd like to roll insight.
Roll insight.
I'll say this here. Mom didn't share what was in Hephaestus's notes.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
She tucked those away.
You can still
Then
roll
I'm
insight if
actually-
you want.
Still
Yeah.
roll insight on that, but
I'm actually going to elect to give myself disadvantage for that.
Sure.
Okay. That's a 27.
So true.
I rolled an 18, then I was like, okay, that's very high if I don't have that piece of information. And then I rolled a 19. And I have a plus 9.
You can tell that he isn't saying something that is vital information to know in this moment.
Can I ask my dad a question?
Yeah.
How much time do we have? This is Theo to his dad. How much time do we have?
I don't know. I think it's over.
Over.
You see his eyes are darting, looking for something, and he can't find it.
I want to investigate the battlescape to see if something noticeable has changed.
Roll investigation.
Oh, don't fail me now. That is a dirty 20.
He's looking for Zeus. He can't find him.
So that
It
big
is
thing in the
just-
sky with wings is gone.
It is just time.
It's not good. Zeus.
You just see Hermes under his breath is just muttering. We were such fools. We were such fools. We didn't know. We didn't know.
Hermes, you said this wasn't supposed to happen. What wasn't supposed to happen?
I can't tell you.
no, you never can you?
You can't tell us? And then I think Annika probably has a moment of like, oh, looks at Theo and goes, same as you.
Wait. I'm gonna walk up to my dad. When I was 8, someone called me on my birthday. I picked up the phone, and I didn't hear anything. Was that you? Yes or no? Was that you?
Of course it was.
You motherfucker.
I just had to go in.
I'm gonna start laughing like I knew it! 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 Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh! Whew! What shoes is he wearing?
Sandals.
Are they
Oh,
winged?
Dad! Oh my
With the
gosh! What are you
wings.
wearing? Oh!
Well, we're gonna die with a smile on our face.
I just.
He just looks to you.
Written.
Hesitates for a second, and then, just with a heavy, broken sigh, looks at you. Eyes full of regret. You see the eyes of a desperate man, and it strikes you as so strangely human. It is almost disturbing. Do you really think that Hephaestus was capable of stealing Zeus's lightning bolt?
What are you talking about? Wait.
You took it.
You're the lightning thief.
You're the light. You said it before me.
Sorry.
You took it, and then my father took the hit. And where were you?
Wait, Mo.
He
Mo,
destroyed.
please.
He was the only
Please.
one that could. He didn't get to destroy the others. I was just so sick of it. I just wanted to.
Wait.
And you
I-
see he flinches violently, hands flying to his throat. As you see a familiar sight. Black veins
No.
creep up the side of his face,
Oh no. Oh no.
and his
Ah,
eyes
fuck.
widen as golden blood drips from his mouth. And you look down as you see a snake with those gleaming red eyes sink its fangs into his side. You barely have time to scream before it coils around his body and yanks him away towards the rolling storms.
It's
As the ground beneath you shakes. But I think, Aeaea, you in particular, feel something change. Something shift in the fates.
This is impossible. This can't happen.
What was that? Is he actually dead? Is he just captured?
As golden
Something-
blood drips, lays on the ground
Travis.
as another is collected.
Tio.
No.
Tio.
Wait, he just captured.
Tio. No, he is not. But with his offering, we can fix this.
Fuck. I didn't. Oh, fuck. No, wait, no. It. Man.
The winds start to slow. And you look down to Athens. Half of it covered in water, being pulled back towards the sea. Above you, the sky is black and you all feel cold.
It's time for us to complete the next steps in our prophecy.
And with that, we will finish this session of Dungeons and Demigods.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
You just
Hey.
killed my dad for no reason?
Hey guys,
For no
mostly
reason.
everybody lived.
Wow.
And you
We
know
get
what?
one god per season. Them's the
Hey.
rules.
Them's the rules.
Damn.
Not to mention, I was literally sat here and I was like, someone is gonna have to spill some gold blood real fucking soon. I was
Yep.
Lenny, did you see me? Like, my brain was literally going, someone's gotta die. Well, someone's
I was
gotta
gonna
offer
die any
something.
second. Someone's gonna
Someone's gotta
die.
offer something.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll start off because I'll talk a
Great.
little bit about this PvP we're doing. Hey guys, you want to watch the gods try and kill each other?
Let's
I'm
go!
running the god
Those
games
who are
on
left.
Sunday. I'm running the god games on Sunday. We will see. Maybe it's gonna be canon. But the gods Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Apollo, and Dionysus are going to be fighting each other in the pits to earn 2 prizes. 1, to be Zeus's favorite instead of Athena for 5 whole minutes, and 2, to be exempt from paying child support for a year.
Daddy
Wow.
Gons. Chat, you're so funny.
Oh my god, the title. We will see you there. There are heaps of redeems, including one. That is, that Percy Jackson will be summoned into the middle of the pit with permission to kill as
my
many
God.
gods as he wants to.
Watch out, he's
So-
a biter.
Yeah, we'll be joined
Yes.
by Ben, Brainard, Diana of the Rose, and the lovely Faye and Kiki, as you know. Guys, it was a clue. They're both playing their godly parents. Aha!
Oh my god.
Unintentional.
Guys.
I remember ages ago you being like, what if I played a hunter of Artemis? And I was like, I bet that's what they're playing.
Yeah,
Pretty
you were
good.
right. Anyway.
I'll talk about the rest later, but Justin, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, you can find me going through therapy and emotional maturity training at Freddy's Roommate all across the internet, on TikTok, Twitter, and on Instagram. Joining the Dead Dads Club. What the fuck? Who's next to me? Faye, go.
All right. Hi, I'm Faye. Yeah, I'll be in the God Games, and if I win, y'all, I'm gonna use my God-given right to get a hug from my dad. Please. Anyway, you can find me as Gothic Fairy or Gothic Fairy Cosplay on most, if not all, platforms. I'm around. Say hi. Hi. Bye. Kiki?
Oh,
Wait,
sure.
Ray.
No?
Yeah,
What?
have Ree. Because
Okay.
the order. The order!
I fucked the order,
Hi.
I'm so sorry.
I'm Ree, also known as Relentless on all socials. Usually I would plug a new project, but at the moment I'm plugging my Ko-fi because I'm in a flooded house. So there's a lot of things that we should be getting through insurance that we haven't got yet. I have been sleeping on a camp bed for a week. If you are able to send anything that could help be put aside for potential deposits for new places that we will have to emergency go to, that would be incredible. But if not, then I don't know, just pump for vibes or something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks.
Love you, Ray. Kiki!
Hello, hi, what's up? My name is Kiki. You can find me all over the internet at Kiki Do Stuff, or you can find me here causing mayhem. I'm gonna be in God Games on Sunday. That's pretty dope. And then immediately after, on Monday, I'm gonna be running a PvP for some lovely people, including Maddie, Ben Brainerd. I was gonna say Offbeat, but that's the wrong one. Jason plays these games and Lightbox Gnome. So if you're interested in those people and you want to see them duke it the fuck out, feel free to join in.
I'm going to kill these men.
You should. Support women's rights, but more importantly, support Maddie's wrongs.
Yay,
And
Hi everyone, I'm B. You can find me at Ben's DnD on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find me obviously here every Thursday. You can find me over on the Dice and Autism Twitch channel every other Wednesday now, as our schedule is changing a little bit because Nate's getting real busy with school stuff. Doing new roll lists. We are heading into the final session of our mini series, and then we will be returning the week after for the main new roller show, which will finally be returning after 3 months. We're very excited. And then there might be another fun project happening on those alternate Thursdays. Who's to say?
amazing.
I'm not announcing
So-
anything just yet, but you should definitely tune in. It's gonna be very exciting. Yeah.
And
Also, go check out Era 313 on all podcasting platforms. It's a very good show. Most of the episodes are out now. I believe 6 episodes are out. So please go check it out. It's very, very cool. It's very, very fun. It's a sci-fi adventure. It's very cool.
And hi, my name is maddaloon. This is here on my channel. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube so I can hit partner and watch all of the other episodes of Dungeons and Demigods to help me get partner. Come to God Games. Follow and sub on Twitch. I will see you guys later. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
everyone.
everyone.